It's obviously episode 144.
144.
144. 144 episodes. Welcome to Gold Dirty Bastards podcast. Tonight we're going to talk some Super Bowl, a little bit of boxing, maybe even some Fantastic Four trailers. We're not going to talk Niners tonight because Womack wants to talk Niners. So we're definitely not. Maybe we'll
talk
do
some
Womack.
Warriors.
Niners
Talk some Warriors
rambling.
too.
I saved the banner. We can probably do a little bit of Womack Niners rambling.
Where'd you make up your fucking mind? Damn it. Just come on.
All right.
Come on with it.
Well, let's just get into the meat and potatoes. Super Bowl.
Let's go. Let's do it.
LIX, Super Bowl LIX between, I know it's not a popular Super Bowl out here in the Bay, between the Chiefs and Eagles. I know a lot of people ain't feeling it.
Not
But
popular
I'm
Super Bowl,
feeling it
period.
because
I'm not feeling
I
it.
think-
I'll tell you that.
I think it's a great Super Bowl personally. But I have some other reasons.
He's biased.
I have a couple Benjamins involved. That's why. Uncle Benny usually helps to make things better. Do we want Katie? We'll get into that in a minute, Danny.
Yeah, just
What's up,
so
Danny?
as
What's
for-
cracking, Danny?
As for Super Bowl talk, it's media week. I didn't watch any of that media stuff.
I didn't
don't know
watch
if you
none of
guys
this
did.
shit. No, I didn't watch none of this. Nobody's really interested
Chiefs
in
are
this fucking
leaning
Super
into
Bowl.
the villain thing. Whatever motivates them, I ain't tripping as long as they win.
I mean, they've been villains for like ever since the refs was. I sent y'all that shit. That fucking dude asked Mahomes that question.
Well, nah,
You-
they weren't the villains until they started winning, because everybody was going for them when they had posted a little map of everybody was going for them before they faced the. Every time they faced the Patriots, they were in the playoffs. They were. Everybody was going for them. When they went against Tampa Bay, everybody was going for them. It's just when they started winning all the
No, when the
dynasty thing.
when the refs started blatantly cheating for these motherfuckers is when they became.
But refs
villains.
blatantly cheated for the Pats, and they didn't get as much.
Yeah,
hate.
but not like the fucking Chiefs.
Pats
though, dude.
blatantly cheated for themselves, and Pats are way worse to me. I'm glad if Mahomes is gonna become GOAT
Nope.
over Brady, I'll be very
Nope.
happy.
Nope.
I mean, he could.
He will
I
not.
mean, he's better than Brady. If you look at their points in this career, Mahomes has been carrying, well, not the last two seasons, but for the first couple, kind of reversed Brady, because Brady was getting carried initially by the defenses and the scheme, and then he kind of came on later and started carrying the team. But Mahomes, he kind of carried the team early on, and the last couple of seasons been carried by the defense.
Yeah.
This guy loves
But if
Mahomes,
you look,
blood.
yeah, out of nowhere. But if you look at the fucking
Guy loves
Ban-
Mahomes
ban-
now.
bandwagon,
No, I just
Mahomes
don't like
fan.
Brady.
But
You love
but the
Brady.
thing-
That's
I don't
that's
know.
why you love
But the thing-
Mahomes, because you
but
hate
the-
Brady.
But the thing
I hate
the
Brady
thing
more
about
than I
it
hate
is-
Mahomes. You're right.
But the thing about it was, I don't know, Brady might,
I'd rather see Mahomes be
better-
the GOAT than Brady
but Brady might be a
any day of the
better
week.
Super Bowl performer than Mahomes, because really Mahomes ain't fucking shit in the Super
Hell
Bowl.
no, he ain't done shit.
Brady early on
You know
didn't
what I
do
mean?
shit early on in the Super Bowls. We've been through this already, I think.
Yeah, but
That was all
Mahomes really ain't been
defense.
shit. But Mahomes throwing picks, he ain't blowing no teams
Brady was
out. He
throwing
ain't doing
picks too.
nothing.
He even
Like-
threw a
Jimmy
pick
G
six in that-
almost beat
He threw a
Mahomes.
pick six.
Brock
in that
Purdy
Atlanta
almost
game.
beat Mahomes. It was
Well-
weak ass time management, not knowing the fucking
Nick
overtime
Foles
rules.
did beat Tom Brady. Eli Manning did beat Tom Brady
Yeah.
twice. So if you want to talk
We're
about
talking-
bum ass
did.
quarterbacks,
We're talking about Mahomes though.
But I mean, they beat Legion of Boom though. That's only because they didn't want to run the fucking ball.
Well, that's-
But-
that
That's
was
stupid.
terrible. That was terrible
So-
coaching.
I mean that that you could blame that on the fucking Seahawks more than the Patriots winning that.
That's on Pete
Well, if you
Carroll,
guys
though.
are smart, you would have bet like I bet, and then they wouldn't be villains to you. That's why I made the bet. Okay, they're not villains to me right now.
I ain't never going for the Chiefs. Fuck them hoes.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Hey, it's
Fuck them
money,
hoes.
money. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm getting guaranteed a little.
Yeah, that's
something
what
your
I
way.
that's what I just said right now, Danny. Them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
Now
Sorry,
that's
they're
not to, now look,
shit.
that's not to say
That's
that
historic, though. Every dynasty gets that home.
shit. We
Town
didn't. Where
bullshit.
was the fuck was our flags at? We didn't fucking get none of
real.
that shit.
Well,
at
we were
all.
doing that leg whips. They didn't
What
call us
leg
for those.
whips? Shit, they ain't called some fucking shit, dude. Like they ain't calling nothing.
We got
They-
some
they-
calls. We
No,
didn't
we
get them
didn't.
like everybody else gets them.
What
We
calls?
got
We never get
The
any
leg
calls.
whips.
We
We
didn't
were
get any
leg
calls.
whipping
Calls.
people blatantly.
The only
Leg
time I can-
whips.
Yeah, but those are part. But that was part of the blocking though too. Like back
There's
in
only
the day.
been one time I say we got lucky. It was against Green Bay when Jerry Rice fumbled.
Yeah,
And there was no. That was the only time, and that was
But that was
the only
before
reason because
replay, wasn't it?
replay. Yeah, that was right before
yeah,
replay.
but
that was
but the Packers got away with hella shit though too, playing
Against us, the Packers got away with a lot.
They got away with hella shit. So that right shit was just like one in the.
I don't think the referees were honestly like that much of a factor back then. I don't remember them being that much of a factor during our championship runs.
Oh yeah, what about against the Redskins and that bullshit ass fucking?
Oh, that
one, yeah.
That was weak ass defensive.
But against the Cowboys, like they whooped
right?
our ass fair and square. We whooped their ass fair and square when we played them.
Yeah, but I mean that's
Super Bowl whooped the shit out of the Broncos fair and square. There was no referee complaints about that.
Well, they need to because fucking
against the Bengals, we won that one fair and square. There was no controversy. I just think I don't know. The refs are more of a factor. I think the refs want to protect the dynasties now more than they did back in the day. In general,
there's just a lot more going on as far as it's a lot more entertainment now. Like back then, it was entertainment, but it wasn't like how it is now, where everything's kind of nationally done, and there's a lot of money that be poured into the fucking all this.
Even
shit.
in other sports, though, like NBA is notorious for that because. Except for us, it's like a Bay Area bias. I guess we just kind of don't get.
Yeah, because
we didn't get no calls. What about calls in basketball for the Warriors? I don't remember.
No, you're saying that we did. Well, you're saying that we didn't.
I'm saying with the Warriors, we didn't really.
The Cavs got them fucking calls like a motherfucker. Plus, going against us.
Lakers got some major calls that year. The
Donahue
thing came out. The Donahue thing came out, and that was big. Against the Kings, they got what, like 21 free throws
in
the second half or something like that.
That was
LeBron has definitely benefited from the referees. There's no doubt about that.
Sure. So,
but
it's just, I mean,
I don't know.
It's Brady had.
Did you feel like they benefited against the Bills? Because I didn't feel like the Chiefs benefited against the Bills.
Well, they did on that fourth down. They did, but
I thought that was a clean stop.
It was. He looked like he got over, but it's that shit.
But the ball was behind. I don't know. It was close.
Mm-hmm. Well, on that third down with the fucking who was it? With Kincaid fucking caught it and he fucking went over the line. They called that shit short prior to that play.
I thought his knee was down, but I haven't seen a good replay of that one.
Nah, that shit.
I know what you're talking about. I seen it in fast motion, but
that was a first
I ain't seen it in slow motion.
I think that was a first down for sure.
You seen it in slow motion?
Yeah, they replayed that shit. Yeah, slow motion.
They didn't replay it.
Yeah,
they never replayed that one.
Fast motion.
No, I never seen it in slow motion. Maybe you have. I didn't see it in slow motion.
I
want to see it in slow motion.
After, the after, you know what I mean.
It was kind of weird that they didn't show that.
Well, they never.
That's what I'm saying.
They never do that shit. Like we benefited from that. Like when the fucking Eagles did they shit when homeboy didn't catch the fucking ball, they didn't replay that, so anyone could do that shit. You know what I mean? So it's, I don't know. But that's not to say Brady didn't benefit, because Brady for sure benefited from a lot of fucking ref calls, and the Patriots altogether, they benefited from a lot of shit. So
I don't know about that, but
shit, you don't know about them third downs? Every time that motherfuckers didn't convert the third down, there was a mysterious flag that happened. Anyway,
well, that Super Bowl, that Tampa Bay Super Bowl against the Chiefs, there were some terrible calls for Brady. They were anytime they get stopped. That Super Bowl was destined for Brady.
Even against the Rams.
Because they were giving them against the Saints, against the Packers. We mentioned this last time, I think 2 weeks ago when we were on. Against the Saints and the Packers, they were getting some bullshit calls that season.
Well, they were getting them in the fucking Super Bowl against the Rams, too. I mean, fucking, they didn't convert on a couple of them third downs. There was some mysterious flags like Edelman.
That's a whole nother. If you want to talk about the Super Bowl of the Rams, that's a whole nother beast because they had the benefit of the cameras, too. And that, I was just watching a thing about that, how we said this, they stomped the tapes. They broke all the tapes, and their excuse was they didn't want other teams catching their signs. It was like some bullshit right there.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know. No, I'm talking about the last one, the bookend, 2018. The last Super Bowl that Brady had. There was some fucking calls there. Like they went for Edelman. Edelman got smacked, and they were trying to say it was defenseless.
Edelman,
some shit. Yeah, he's a little bitch. But I mean, they do, but the Chiefs shit is just that shit's like in your face though, dog. Like, come on, dude.
I would say the Chiefs have been luckier this year than anything. Them block kicks, the missed kicks, the Raiders fumbling the game away. They definitely had some help in the regular season from the refs, but they had a lot of luck too.
But also, what I'm saying to get back to the GOAT shit. I mean, look, I don't think Mahomes will be GOAT after that, but I mean, I think he'd probably be number 2 if you just want to look at shit just kind of objectively. I mean, Brady got 7, so you got 7 rings, so you got to be fucking GOAT. Brady, even though he had a loss, right? Montana's 4-0. No, I'm talking about Super Bowl.
3 losses in Super Bowl. He lost to Foles once and to Brady.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, but he got 7 rings though, so you got to put him over there.
Yeah, but he also got 3 losses. That's what I'm saying.
But he got 7 rings. Mahomes only got 3 right now.
Yeah, but he got 3 losses as well.
Okay, well, Montana don't got none. That's why I still.
Well, Montana's kind of out of it, unfortunately.
He is, but I still got him at number 1 because it took Brady 2 Super Bowl losses before he got his 4th.
I think we're biased.
Mahomes already got a loss in his 4th. I just look at it, he's undefeated. So, and he fucking won decisively than these fucking dudes. Like these dudes are barely eking out wins. Montana fucking did a blowout, came back. He fucking beat teams. Fucking blew out 2 teams. He blew out the fucking Dolphins, who had number 1 offense. Blew out the Broncos, who had the number 1 defense. Like, I mean, come on. There's nothing to say about that. But anyway, if Mahomes does get this 3-peat, you probably got to put him at number 2, even though he would be tied with Montana with championships just because of the 3-peat. He wouldn't pass Brady because Brady got 7, but Mahomes got a good chance to do that shit because if he got 4 now and he's what, the 8th year, he got what, like another.
Mahomes, I think is his 7th or 8th.
I think it's his 8th year or 7th. I don't know what it was. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 8th year. So it's his 8th year this year. And he got what, like probably another 10 years?
So he's 27?
Yeah.
He's 29.
29. It's almost 30.
He's 29?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he got drafted in
2017. 2017.
Yeah.
So he has 8 years.
And he got another what, 10? I mean, he got 10 years.
7th year.
So if he wins this one, he got another 10 years to at least win fucking 3 more rings, which is possible. He could possibly.
And also, Andy Reid stays in there.
I mean, that could be a factor too.
That could be a huge factor.
So,
well, I think I just seen something today saying that Andy Reid said he's staying at least 1 more year no matter what.
Yeah,
so even if they get the 3-peat, he's gonna stay. So
most likely, I think they win. But yeah,
I don't know. But if they do, I mean, objectively, if Mahomes wins, he probably get number 2 all time. I mean, he's already a Hall of Famer as it is. He got 3 fucking rings in a short period of time. I mean, you can't.
I think he's gonna be.
When it's all said and done, he could be number 1.
I think he's gonna pass Brady. It's just a matter of time and when. But then somebody will probably pass him. It's just, I kind of prefer to go best of each era, because each era has different. We know the rules. I mean, you look at Montana, what he played through. He was getting demolished by defensive tackles, linebackers, defensive ends. They were lighting him up. It was harder to pass back then because teams were allowed to jam their receivers a little bit more, play a little bit more physical. So passing yards back then were harder to come by, whereas nowadays they're a lot easier, which is why you're seeing a lot of these inflated. Everybody throws for 4,000 now. Everybody throws for 35 TDs.
Yeah.
And the receivers, you're seeing it. Antonio Brown was catching up to Rice, but he fell off. He didn't have the longevity. Odell Beckham started out early on, but he didn't have the longevity. But the stats were there because it's more of a passing league now, passer-friendly, quarterback-friendly league. So it's kind of hard to compare different eras like that because Montana played a long time ago, looking at 30 years ago at this point.
And they predominantly ran the ball, just like you said. It's like now everything's passing. Like no one's. I mean, now it's kind of coming back. I mean, with McCaffrey and then Saquon, so and Henry. So I mean, the last couple of years, the running back's been somewhat making a comeback. But yeah, like you said,
like
I mean,
I look at it like this: if you take Tom Brady and you put him back in Montana's era, there's going to be some missed years because of injury. There's going to be some decreased passing yards, decreased TDs. Whereas if you put Montana in Tom Brady's era, his stats are going to inflate.
Sure.
Arizona boxing #1 in the USA. Team Benavidez, Team Ramos.
I don't know. Benavidez is kind of getting touched though. I don't know. I know he won,
yeah,
but
Benavidez,
he got
man,
lumped up. He got lumped up. So
I like Benavidez because he'll fight anybody. But if I'm gonna be honest, I had Morrell winning that fight 114-112.
Did you? I
But
didn't watch it. I seen
it was a
little
good
bit of
fight. You know, both of them
They were kind of
came out
throwing them
looking
though. They
for.
were throwing them.
Yeah, they were throwing them. We'll get to that a little later.
But yeah, so
we got a
we'll see.
Benavidez fan in the house.
So
Champ 8.
yeah, man. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see what's up. We gonna see if he three-peat. He still gotta win the fucking game, and I don't know if they're gonna pull it out.
You think? Well, who you picking? Let's go ahead and make our picks then right now. Leo frozen? Looks like Leo's frozen. Angry and frozen.
He's angry. I'm picking the Eagles. Because for one, yeah, fuck the Chiefs. But for two, I think the added element of their fucking run game, and they got receiver, like they can run the ball, they could throw the ball. I know they don't throw the ball too much, but they got the ability to throw the fucking ball.
Damn, how do we get back?
Jesus Christ!
There we go. There we go.
Put it up there. They have the ability to run the ball, and they have decent weapons on offense. Where if they wanted to pass, they could probably do some things passing the ball too. So, and their defense is, Fangio.
The ball.
We'll see. He hasn't won against Mahomes, but I think they're capable of slowing them down to where it could be close, and then they could probably eke something out, maybe at the end.
Taking the Eagles?
I don't know. I'm taking the Eagles.
For me, I'm gonna go Chiefs. I thought Eagles for a minute, but man, I always go back to coaching, and I would take Andy Reid any day of the week over Sirianni. Vic Fangio and Spagnuolo, I would edge out Spagnuolo. Vic Fangio is a good coach, but Spagnuolo has already proven to be a winner, whereas Vic hasn't won the Super Bowl yet. So I think I'll go with Spagnuolo. I think his scheme is a little bit better. Plus, I don't trust Jalen Hurts in the clutch. I trust Mahomes more in the clutch than Jalen Hurts. Last Super Bowl, it was a Jalen Hurts error that pretty much cost the Eagles the Super Bowl. That fumble 6 he had before half, I think. That cost him the Super Bowl. I do know that Saquon Barkley is a major X factor, but I feel like the Chiefs are going to try to scheme that and try to take him away and make maybe Antonio Brown beat him. Antonio Brown been inconsistent this season. He kind of been hit or miss. AJ Brown, my bad. AJ Brown been hit or miss this season. Goddard's been solid when he's healthy, but I just don't really trust Hurts against that Spagnuolo coach defense in the fourth quarter. Third and fourth quarter, I think Chiefs kind of maybe pull away. I think it'll probably be close until then, but I'm going to say final score Chiefs 31. Say 31-21. I'm going to say over, I guess. Slightly over. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles win. I wouldn't say this is that this is a lock pick or anything like that, because this is a close game. Like I said, Saquon is capable of exploding, going off, dominating the game. But then I think, like I said earlier, I think Spagnuolo is going to be doing everything he can to take that away. Now, can he or not? I don't know. Will he or not be able to stop that? I'm not sure. So far in the playoffs, nobody's been able to stop Saquon. But I will say that this is definitely the best defense that the Eagles have played thus far in the playoffs. Saquon MVP, hot pick?
Could be.
Oh, we're gonna Super Bowl MVPs? I don't know.
I think they need to use it more. The way I think you just combat this, because they're fucking blitz happy and always up the middle. They always blitz up the middle. Either you tell Goddard, I give Goddard the fucking those option routes. Just like I'll be like, whatever you see at the line, if you see him blitz, just go to where the blitz is at, and I'll fucking hit you. That should be the hot route on every play. I think I'd make Goddard the hot route on every play.
Eagles O-line is really good, so that's a bonus for them.
And screen passes, I do screen passes, whether it's receiver screen or screen to Saquon, something like that. That's the only ways you can really combat that blitz is do them quick throws, throw to where, they empty out, or like screens and shit like that, and just make everything kind of go against them. That's the only way I think you can really.
I don't think
that screen.
The Eagles got anybody that can cover Travis Kelce. So that could be a factor.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, if they get there with four, because I don't know, Chiefs
Jalen
O-line's
Carter's a
been good.
beast.
Yes. So the Chiefs O-line's been a little shaky this year as far as pass protection. I mean, teams have been able to kind of get in there and pressure them. And if they could do that with 4 like consistently and then drop back 8 or 7, drop back 7, then they could do something. But yeah, Kels be finding them fucking holes. But he's been known to kind of disappear though a little bit and reappear. I don't know. He's a can't explain this fucking dude, man. Like he
In
won't do
playoffs,
shit.
he
Yeah.
dominates though.
Yeah. But even in playoffs, he really hasn't. This
Yeah,
year,
he
really.
has. He dominated. Well, this year, no.
Well, this
not
last,
so
this
much.
yeah, the last game against the Bills, he did his thing, but not before that. But it's only one game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This game can go either way, but I think the Eagles keep it close, and then they probably, instead of fumbling the ball away, I think they find a way to fucking kind of eke it out and do it. But
You could
that's
be
when we
right.
play
I
the
mean,
game.
I
That's when we play
definitely,
the game.
I definitely wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles win. But to me, the same thing with us last year. I see they had better coaching. Defense was a little bit better than ours last year, and better quarterback. And I
Yeah.
still feel the same thing. I know the Eagles probably got better stats wise defense, but I think the Chiefs played in the AFC, which I think is a little bit tougher. So I think their defense is just as good as the Eagles. I'll say they level, but the coaching, I definitely trust
That's a big
Sirianni
factor.
less than Andy Reid, who has 3 rings already and beat Sirianni once head to head. Now going back to that last Super Bowl they played against each other, both defense have gotten a lot better. So last one was kind of a shootout. I'm anxious to see how this one plays out. If it ends up being a high scoring or if it becomes more of a running game, slow pace, run the clock kind of game. Because both defenses are a lot better now. So I don't know. I picked it to go high scoring because I just think it could start off slow, but I think second half scoring will be big. I think they'll figure each other out in the chess match. I think the Chiefs will figure out the Eagles faster. And I think there's more holes on that Eagles defense than I feel on the Chiefs. But I could be wrong. We'll see on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Get your popcorn ready. Get your Wingstop ready. I'm always going to be amped up for Super Bowls, even though I say I'm not going to be when it comes down to Super Bowl game day. It's hard for me not to be tuned in no matter who's playing. I'm a football fan over everything. So for me, it's like Niners ain't there, sucks, but I seen it coming. So I'm not super surprised about that.
Yeah, I didn't even have them going
That
to Super
wasn't
Bowl
a
this
big-
year, actually. So I'm not surprised by this shit. I didn't have us going anyway. I think I barely only had us going to like wild card, something like that. So
Big Leo had mentioned some MVP talk. So why don't we cover that a little bit? Who would you take as your dark horse MVP? Let me pull up some odds for you here. Give you some values. See if we
Saquon
can.
definitely. I don't think anyone on that team other than Saquon will be. Could Jalen Hurts? Possibly, but Saquon he does too much. You got to worry about him too much, and he could blow the shit wide open.
All right. So currently the favorite for Super Bowl MVP, plus 100. So meaning you put down 100, you get 100 back. Basically, you're even money on that. Patrick Mahomes. Then at plus 300, you put down 100, you get 300 back. Jalen Hurts is next. Actually, I'm sorry. Saquon Barkley's at plus 175. So you put down 100, you get back 175 if you really think Saquon is going to be Super Bowl MVP. Hurts is plus 300, as I mentioned. Travis Kelce is a nice bet at plus 1,500. You put down $100, you get back 1,500 back. I think that might be the way I would go. Just based off of a good payout. And after that, it's kind of up in the air. Isaiah Pacheco plus 90 to 1. So you put down 100, you get 9,000 back. There's some long shots in there. AJ Brown plus 2,500. You put down 100, you get back 2,500 back for AJ Brown. Dallas Goedert 70 to 1. They were just getting really long shots here now, but yeah. Out of the main, big core favorites, I like that 15 to 1 for Travis Kelce. Just because he could have a 2 TD game. Mahomes could struggle against that Eagles defense, and if they come out of there with a win, I kind of like those odds at that money rate. If you're only paying out $50, you get back 750. I think that's kind of the way to go. But if you want one of the more favorite guys, Saquon is definitely not a bad bet at 175. What about you? You got any thoughts on it?
No, Saquon. No, just Mahomes if the Chiefs win, and Saquon if the Eagles win. That's I'm just, I'm taking the low hanging fruit.
What else we got? Anytime scores. It means if they score any TD in this game, Saquon Barkley is minus 275 to score a TD.
Oh yeah,
That
he's
means if he
big on
scores a
scores.
TD, you got to put down $275 to win back 100. Jalen Hurts minus 175. Travis Kelce minus 115. Kareem Hunt minus 105. I would say I like Patrick Mahomes at plus 250 because in big games you see he runs. I think he had 2 rushing TDs last game.
But he's
I think
not a
the
good.
quarterbacks.
He's not a good
He's
Super
not a
Bowl
good what?
performer. He's not a good Super Bowl performer though. Yeah, he comes through in the in the end of like when games may make plays, but just overall, he's not a good Super Bowl
Well,
quarterback.
but he
Honestly.
does run the ball in big games. That's why I say at plus 250, it's not a bad bet. Jalen Hurts too, plus 175 or minus 175. He's a vulture. He gets a lot of TDs in the red zone. He steals a lot of Saquon's TDs.
Yeah,
So I like that. Kareem Hunt, I don't know,
he might.
minus 105.
I mean, he could. He could sneak a screen pass in there
Pacheco,
or
plus
something. Or
225.
yeah, I mean,
What's Travis Kelce for? Where is he at? Oh, he's minus 115. I
yeah.
don't know about that one. Possibly. First TD bet. So that means whoever scores the first TD. Let's see. First TD scorer in this game.
What about DeAndre Hopkins? He ain't nothing.
Oh, he's way down there. Shit. DeAndre Hopkins, if you think he scores the first TD in this game, you're gonna get back $2,200 if you put down $100.
Oh shit.
But that's rough because you're playing both teams. Whoever the first scorer is for the game, Saquon is plus 350. Jalen Hurts plus 600. Kels plus 750. And then after that, some long shots. But
Yeah, I won't touch that one.
you don't bet anyway. But I'm just throwing it out there for any of the viewers in case they're thinking about putting some bets in. Everybody likes to
Because
bet.
it's a sin. It's a sin. It's a sin.
All right, so I guess that does it for our. Did Leo make his picks for the Super Bowl?
He just said Saquon. Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the Eagles.
Eagles?
I'm sure.
Yeah, he's probably taking the Eagles out of hate.
It's the only way to fucking pick them. There's no reason anyone's fucking picking them, really.
Yeah. What about you? What do you ordering food, or you just gonna chill, or what? Chips?
Oh fuck, I
Chips
don't
and
know,
dip?
dude. Little chips, a little dip. I'm probably just
Chippy
doing
dippy?
fucking. Probably just do pizza.
That's the go-to, man. Pizza's always hard to turn down on a football Sunday.
It's just it's yeah. Now it's just
Leo says just do a 50-50 on the coin toss, pick tails. I did see some stat today. White teams in the white uniforms. I think they're 38-27 in Super Bowls. Chiefs will be wearing their white jerseys on Super Bowl Sunday. Big Leo says fuck the Chiefs.
Well,
Yeah, they're cool with me as long as they win.
There's one stat that I seen. It's about for the Super Bowl who travels which direction, who travels east and who travels west. And they said the team who travels west for a Super Bowl, meaning if the Super Bowl's held at a certain place, like whichever team is stationed, they go to it and wins. And whoever travels west is undefeated in the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
So
who travels?
some
Whoever
shit like
travels
that.
west. So who travels for? So the
Like
Phillies, Eagles travel furthest west, right?
so like what was the Super Bowl's in New Orleans, right? So if you take
Yeah.
New Orleans, you put like a line like straight up. Like yeah, so the Eagles they gotta travel west to go to New Orleans, and the Chiefs gotta go east to go to New Orleans, and the team that travels west wins. But
I haven't heard anything about that one.
yeah, I seen it somewhere. It was I think I seen it on IG. Whatever. I don't know. There's all kinds of fucking speculation. Yeah, whoever fucking wakes up at 9:10 a.m. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck. There's gonna be some goofy shit you're gonna see.
Yeah, I think Eagles do a pretty good job on Saquon. I mean, Chiefs do a pretty good job on Saquon, and I'm sure he's going to get a TD and at least 85 yards. But I think they're going to really try to take him away and make AJ win it. Not saying they're not capable because they do got big weapons. AJ, what's the other cat's name? Devontae. And Goddard
and Saquon. So they got what? I mean, they got a little firepower on there. It's just they don't.
Jalen Hurts is inconsistent a lot of times. So I think I think Spagnuolo's gonna mix it up on him. I think he's gonna really mix it up on him, blitz a lot, but also do maybe some zone blitzing. Have a spy. I think they're gonna get creative. Womack making up goofy stats. Whichever team. Well, it's in New Orleans, so you know he's hyped on that. He's gonna come with the goofy shit. Your boy's gonna be in the house. Trump, your boy's gonna be in the house. That punk ass bitch is gonna be there. Your president, not mine.
My president, I didn't vote for him. Vote for anybody.
Voted for Elon. That's what you get. Now Elon got all your social security numbers. It's all bad.
Yeah, give me some of them fucking billions.
Yes, that's what he's not gonna do. Take all your money. Take. All right, I guess we're done with Super Bowl talk.
Yeah.
Unless you guys got anything else you want to say?
No, it's just no. What I just think no one really just wants to watch the Super Bowl, and I think outside of the Eagles, anyone only wants to see the Eagles, just see them beat the Chiefs, and I'm in that. I mean, because I can care less about these teams. I'm just here for the commercials. Hell nah, commercials been fucking weak for 20 fucking years.
All right, let's move on. We don't want to be here all night long tonight. We're trying to keep it under. Keep trying to take the under. NBA trades. Big news this weekend, and this came out of nowhere. I was watching the boxing match, and I went on Twitter for a minute, even though I'm trying to boycott them fuckers. They could get all the sports news faster than anybody else. And sure enough, they had the news that Luka was traded to the LA Lakers. Everybody
thought that was fake. Yeah, that was fake.
Like, yeah, I thought it was fake too. I had to double check. I went and double checked ESPN directly.
It was on
What is this Leo saying? Oh, he's just saying rumors. But he can't watch YouTube either. This guy's
weird. Fuck is he at?
Again, direct. We got a direct text line to Big Leo tonight. Apparently, his internet died. His laptop died. His hope died when the Chiefs made the Super Bowl. So I don't know what's going on. Technical Chief difficulties. He got Mahomes-itis, I guess.
It'd be safe to say he has some Chief concerns about what's going on.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he texted in on the GDBZ bat phone. Said Kevin Durant ending up in Golden State and Jimmy Butler ending up in Phoenix are in play and gaining momentum per Jake L. Fisher, who I'm not familiar with his work, but I guess Leo is posting
Wiggins? I'm trying to get rid of Wiggins. I know that.
One reason for the uptick in Durant chatter, sources is that trading him appears to be the only way for Phoenix to acquire Miami's Jimmy Butler before Thursday's deadline. So yeah,
that might happen. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I mean, I've been wanting KD back for a while. I've been saying we should go after KD. Said it I think 2 or 3 years ago, and we kind of just didn't do it. So I don't know. Now I don't know if it's mutual now, but I think.
I mean, he's down to come back.
Suns are playing.
He's down to come back.
Well, we're assuming that. We don't know for a fact. I'd assume that as bad as the Suns have been, and the fact that they've accomplished nothing since he's been there, they accomplished nothing when he went to the Nets. I think maybe he may be a little bit more appreciative of what we had here and the magic of Steph Curry. Everett, what's up, man? You've been quiet since your lambs got taken out.
What up, Chris?
Since your lambs got taken out by them Eagles, by the bald Eagles. But you guys play good. I can't knock it.
Well, they got further than I thought they was gonna get.
I
So,
thought they could make it to the championship game.
Their D line. I just knew the D line, and that game came down to the lines. I knew that. All right,
Jim
well,
is
good.
barely getting off work.
Good. Well, thanks for tuning in. Glad you're thinking about us, Jim. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So, I mean,
The Luka trade was just wild.
oh,
Though.
no,
That
that
was the
shit just
biggest.
came out the cut. Like, how the fuck does it get it? Like, so what does it do for LeBron? Like,
Oh
you
well,
know,
I think this is just more of a Lakers move to secure their future. They wanted a future superstar. They know LeBron is on the way out. So one of the rumors out here in the Bay is that we're gonna trade for Kevin Durant, and our end game is to pair up KD, Steph, and LeBron all together
shit.
for one last run, I guess, for
Well,
all of
next
them.
year.
So
Nope,
the
this
first
year.
piece would be to get in Durant via trade, and then maybe pick up LeBron in the offseason. Either I think he got opt out of his contract. He always sets it up so he can opt out.
Yeah.
So free agency. What did he say?
Yeah.
Wade says it saves NBA money.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, he has no trade clause in his fucking contract, LeBron, so you can't trade for him unless he okays it. I mean, but
Well, he would
supposedly we've been
okay.
asking. Supposedly they've been asking about that, so they've been checking on him, and but like Dubs has been looking at everybody. Supposedly him, who else? Jimmy Butler, fucking Katie, like everybody known the man.
Well, the
So,
hold up in the Jimmy Butler trade apparently
well,
is
he
that
doesn't
he's
want to
saying
resign.
he says he won't resign
Yeah.
with the Warriors. So, I mean, you're not going to give up good assets for a 3-month rental. I think that would be stupid.
Yeah.
Lakers stay getting lucky. New face of the franchise. Face of the franchise, but Luka ain't really that dude. Like, I know Leo likes him because he's the snowman, but Luka don't play defense. Luka's a crier.
Yeah. Well, they said.
He's a fat fuck.
Well, that's what they was talking about. He's not in shape, but
But he don't play defense even when he's in
he don't
shape.
play.
Like
Yeah, he
he
don't play
ain't that dude
defense.
like that. I think he got a little bit overhyped his first few seasons, and the Mavs, they seen enough out of him. They seen he didn't have that dog in him, that killer instinct. Um, you know, and I think they were ready to move on. I think the weight played a factor. He's eating too many of them fucking Costco dogs. Too much Wingstop. He's been hanging out with gold dirty bastards, eating a bunch of junk food. I guess
he does shit.
that fool looks like he cleans the plates.
Fucking
He's chubby fuck like us.
And then the Mavs, now they got Clay, they get fucking AD, and then fuck, who else they got? Oh, someone I seen a fucking
Max
somewhere.
Christie, I believe, from the Lakers.
I seen a fucking meme. That shit was hilarious. He was like, "Fuck between Clay, fucking Kyrie, and AD, that fucking training department's gonna fucking make hella money. Everyone's gonna be in fucking rehab with AD." Ah, shit.
I mean, honestly, AD to the Mavericks is not that bad of a move, but they should have got a little bit more back with AD. Just AD, what they got, yeah, they did get a little bit jerked, but AD can help them out a little bit. He's a much better defensive player than Luka. He rebounds. He's a center. They already got another center there.
But I mean, Kyrie can probably do a little more now. He could probably just actually take over and actually be the,
yeah.
scorer.
Well, and he can, he gives them a offensive weapon down low to dunk and get putbacks and rebounds.
Yeah. Well, Draymond
Katie goes back. What happens to Draymond?
I think Draymond stays here. They're cool. I mean, they're cool. I guess. I mean, they've been on podcasts and shit together since all that. So I mean, I think they're straight. I think they're cool. I don't think there's any animosity and tension.
I think it's kind of too late to trade Draymond at this point. Now you're not going to get nothing. This is what I feared like years ago when I said trade Draymond. Like, what do you actually get for Draymond at this point? Ain't nobody giving up shit for him. Like, nothing. You're not going to get a star for Draymond. Maybe you get some picks, but who's going to really want to give up more than one, even a first-round pick for Draymond? You're looking at probably like 2 seconds and a mid-level guy, like a mid kind of player, somebody mid. I mean, you could throw him in a package. Maybe that works, but just to trade Draymond straight up, you're gonna get peanuts on the dollar for him. Luca was hitting up Bucky's. Yeah, he was hitting up everything. Hooters, probably Ojos Locos, probably all that shit.
That's the spot for sure.
But as far as like Luca, I mean, unless they make another big move, I don't see the Lakers doing anything championship wise. It'll put butts in the seats, but I don't think they're going to be a factor. But the Lakers have historically been able to attract stars because you got the whole LA vibe, you got Hollywood, you got the history there, you got the history of big men, so they're always going to be able to attract centers in particular, Shaq, Kareem, to name a couple. So you're always going to have. They had Kobe drafted there, but he was a star. A lot of people growing up now loved Kobe, so they could have that sentimental value in making that choice to go to LA as well. Hollywood is there. Makes sense to transition to Hollywood when you're if you're a big star and your star power starting to fade in the NBA, you kind of make transition to the big screen, silver screen. So that makes sense. So they always are going to have that, and they have great weather.
Yeah,
and
it's nice. Oh, it's nice.
And they got the fake women with the BBLs and the fake yitties. People like that. Not me per se.
They like they like build a hoe.
I don't really fuck with
build a hoe.
Like the natural, more natural, but
yeah,
to each their own. But
armpit
that could be
hair,
a factor.
Everything, armpit hair, hairy legs, all that shit.
Nah, I'm good off that shit. Skip. But yeah, LA. I'm sure they're gonna. Yeah, there's Smitty. What's up, Smitty?
Smitty.
Rams suck. Who you got in the bowl? Who you got in the Super Bowl, Smitty? You taking the Schmeagles?
What about you? Yeah, Chris, who you got? I got to ask you too.
I got the Chiefs. I got the coaching and Mahomes. Yeah, Smitty's Casey. He's smart. He knows what's up. You don't trust Sirianni in a big game. Come on, man. Sirianni and Hurts in big game? I don't trust it.
Well, they almost pulled it off last time. If the motherfucker didn't fumble, they could be.
Almost. Almost don't win you rings. Almost gets you forgotten about after 2 or 3 seasons. People forget who was even in that big game. They just remember the champion. So, yeah, there's that. What about you, Jimmy? Jimmy. Jomo, who you got? So, but 50 beefing with Big Meech. That's cool. Ain't fucking with Ross.
Yeah. Rest of it fucking trying to run it. I don't know. Niggas just don't like. He's talking other shit too. Fucking Irv Gotti's and fucking on life support. Like out of the cuts. Fuck that happened.
Jimmy has the Chiefs as well.
Got the Chiefs.
Yeah, Leo and Womack, they're just blinded by their hate, but it's cool. I get it.
I am. Fuck them.
I have a vested interest, so I'm not as blinded. Beach is old. Luca, I forgot he is a Laker. Yeah, Smitty's a Laker.
Yes, really. He's
happy with Luca.
Luca
Smitty. Don't play no D though. Luca don't play no kind of defense.
Smitty creaming his pants right now. Oh,
he ain't even got no bunnies left because he ate too much fucking Krispy Kreme. This dude looked like he be fucking tearing shit up, fucking up hella Texas Roadhouse. This guy be on it. Luca be eating well. Gonna have to get him on the paleo diet down there in LA.
So when's he supposed to be? When's his first game supposed to be coming up soon? Right, like this week sometime, or when the fuck is he gonna be in there? Them motherfuckers are gonna go crazy with this fucking dude.
Who, Luca?
Yeah,
he'll probably be in next week, I would guess. Give him a week to relax, shed some pounds, hit the treadmill, take some Ozempic. I don't fucking know. He is hyped on the Luca.
I'm sure they did.
But that ain't a championship move though, Smitty, because him and LeBron are both ball dominant. Neither one of them plays defense at this point in their careers. So the move, I mean, I guess if you get something big for LeBron, it makes sense. In the offseason, able to or trade him now. If you trade him before the deadline, if you can. But I don't think the pairing of them is gonna win a ring.
Well,
but it did make sense for them to move off of AD because AD was always hurt. Bron and Packett, Bronny, man, that fool's highlights reels.
Yo, they talk. But Bronny been trash, dude. I don't even know. That's nepotism at its fucking finest. That shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
They talked
I
about
feel
having
bad
it.
for the dude. He sucks.
Yeah, he's hella weak, dude. I fucking knew it. I think we said that shit.
KD isn't a championship move. Yeah, I mean KD by himself, no. But if you get KD and you're able to make another trade as well with it, that's a championship move. But yeah, KD by himself, I agree. That wouldn't be a championship move. I don't think Warriors would be.
Yeah, you need someone else.
You need at least one more move to be made. But shit, compared to what we got, more of a nostalgic trade.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Aaron Fox to San Antonio.
Yeah,
Think you meant Aaron
Spurs.
Fox. De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs. That's more of a move for next year. I don't think they're going to be a factor. They might make the playoffs, but play in. But yeah, that's another. You need one more. You need one more big dog over there too. You need a shooter in San Antonio. I mean, I'm talking like I follow the NBA. I haven't followed shit this year, so I can't
I
front.
don't know what's going on with them motherfuckers.
I usually don't even start following until March.
Yeah,
Late
after the
March,
All-Star,
April.
After the All-Star game is when I start tuning in. That's my shit.
It's just the season. We've had this conversation. The season's too long, and it shows. I think a lot of people are turning away from NBA this season, but I think playoffs to pick up viewers. But it's just too long of a season. 82 games is just too much, especially when you got so much load management going. Like, who wants to pay to go see games when these dudes your star players ain't even playing? Like, cut it down to 56 games. Your starters will play more. That's the way to go. Less is more in this case. You'll get better.
Or how about
bigger games? Games will matter more. Because as it stands right now, 82 games, it don't mean shit. Like, games don't mean nothing. And then you got a pretty long, you got a very long postseason. I believe it's like a month and a half, maybe even 2 months now, with the play-in tournament. I think it's probably about 2 months now, for the NBA playoffs. So I don't know. Some adjustments got to be made, but they're losing the momentum. They're becoming baseball with their way they're running the show. It's hard to just promote some shit and then you got guys half-assing it. Not playing hard. It's like a preseason game.
or
in
just stop being
December.
little bitches and fucking play through the season like they used to do fucking the real basketball
Well,
players.
at this
used to
point,
fucking
that's not
do.
happening. LeBron stopped that from happening. He set the precedent on that shit.
Fucking load management.
Like the whole Mayweather shit in boxing with the 50-0. LeBron is guilty of that in NBA, and biggest crier to the refs. Do you even want LeBron? If we say we were gonna get him, do you want him? I think we had this conversation before. But do you want him here in Golden State if you get him for a good price?
I mean, at this
You
point,
kind of got to make a deal with the devil, right?
yeah. And then him and
You got to make a deal with the queen.
And then she's fucking snorting. Yeah, and then I mean it would be. I'm not gonna lie, if Steph and KD fucking win a ring, that'd be fucking kind of hilarious.
Yeah, Smitty. That's what I'm saying. Like I usually tune in. I usually get hardcore like April, May, right around playoff time. That's when I start really tuning in. The games just don't have no hype to them right now. It's like teams don't play hard. Players
they
ain't
don't
playing
play for
like,
nothing. Yeah, but it's every game. But
It's too many games.
Well, NFL.
If you shrink it down, it'll get more intense. They'll be playing for more during or just divide it up like they had been talking about doing, like making just two championships per year. You have like a summer and a spring or some variation of that.
I don't know.
I would prefer that than 82 games where half of them don't mean shit. More than half, like 60% of them.
The thing is, like, basketball is damn near like year round, too. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it's fucking.
They'd be smart, as Smitty just said. Not to cut you off, but Smitty just said he don't really tune in because football. So they'd be smarter to start it like around when baseball starts, when football's ending. Well, you start in March. Start the season in March and go through the winter until September. Cut them down to 50 games. I think that's the smarter move. But they're worried about cash, but they don't realize like there's other ways to make it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's the amount of games because football is different. You're only fucking 17 games, so every game's gonna fucking matter. But just like you said with baseball, I mean that's fucking what is it? 162. Yeah. So, but you don't exert as much I don't know. You're not doing as much in baseball, so that's why you can stretch it out that much. I mean, basketball's a little more demanding, physically demanding than baseball for sure. Anything's more physically demanding than fucking sitting in the outfield scratching your fucking balls for 3 hours.
Well,
But
that's what I'm saying. though. Cut down the amount of games and maybe stretch out the season. Then make it 2 games a week instead of 3. I'd rather see that than what we're seeing right now. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody on this podcast, nobody in the comments wants to see 82 games of this bullshit. Like, it's not fun to
Yeah.
watch. Smitty says he thinks to fix the problem, the NBA should make in-season tournament. Yeah, like a real one, not like this bullshit one they got right now. I feel you. That's what I'm saying. Because this one means nothing. Like, I think like a tournament, some variation of it would work for like the spring or something. That's what I'm saying. They could play with things to make it more entertaining, make it worthwhile. The winning team gets something big out of it. But as it stands right now, this current in-season tournament is trash. Nobody, not even the players, give a fuck about this current in-season tournament they got.
I don't know what the point of
That
the
shit is-
in-season tournament is. I just thought that was
It's
it something that just came
confusing.
out of
It just
COVID?
confuses more fans than anything. Only cool thing about it is you get like some different jerseys and a cool little floor. They got like cool color schemes on the floor and designs and shit. But other than that,
Yeah, but
nobody's
I mean,
tuning in for that shit.
but what is it? Didn't it just like come out of COVID? Is that how the fucking shit just like came
Nah,
out?
they had been hyping it up because they do similar stuff in soccer. They tried to bite their style, but it's not working the way they're doing it. They got to do something different. Make it, I don't know, I don't fucking know what to do at this point, but I know that the current situation, a lot of fans, like I was a fan, I'm losing my fanism.
Your fandom?
It's hard to watch, man. You can only watch in the postseason at this point. Maybe shorten down the postseason then. Shorten down both seasons. Something has to be done, man, because this game is getting boring. And I'm not opposed to widening the court itself, making it a little bit wider and extending out the 3-point line. Because everybody's hitting threes like crazy. So I wouldn't be opposed to
Well, they moved it back
moving out
already, right?
the 3-point line. No, they haven't. Not for a long time.
No, but I mean they have, right? So it's like what, like the age or some shit?
I think it was at some point in the last 10 or 15 years, maybe 20. I don't know. We're old. Forget. But at some point they did play with the line a little bit, the 3-point line. But I think you need to play with it a little more and get it because it's.
Well, thanks to Steph. Fuck, I mean that dude's hitting.
Yeah, I mean it's Steph has caused this by his brilliance, but at this point, man, ratings. What is Smitty saying? Ratings been going downhill for years. So Silver tried to be creative. He needs to get fired. Yeah, he's a weirdo anyway. He looks like a fucking kook. He looks like a fucking weak ass doctor or some shit. Got no backbone.
Doctor, he looks
Talks
like
hella shook.
Look like a fucking Men in Black fucking character.
Fucking goofball. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, he does look like a fucking Men in Black character.
One of the dudes that works in the post office.
No diss, Leo. No diss.
Yeah, no diss. Sorry.
Yeah, but nah, man. I'm just But I mean, the one thing the NBA does have is they get a lot of buzz for their trades. They get a lot of buzz for their free agent season. They get like a lot of drama that way.
Yeah,
makes it a little bit more exciting. But then it's like when you actually watch the product, it's like, man, I can't do it until late March, early April.
Just do year-round trades and just fucking cut it off like a fucking month before the fucking season.
I wouldn't be opposed to that either. And the All-Star game is gonna be here in the Bay, but I ain't going to that shit. I ain't paying that dough. I ain't. It's not worth paying all that money for an All-Star game. Like I never understood the whole All-Star hype. Like the game is trash.
Cool.
Like you get like stars around and all that shit, but I'm not starstruck like that.
That shit was cold. It was like, when the hell was it? It was 2000.
You guys went to the LA one, right?
Yeah, that shit was dope. My fucking E Major and Mikkel.
Yeah, but we ain't doing no shit like that at our age. Fuck. And that was the good old days.
Hell no.
So yeah, it's lost its luster for me. I ain't. If I go down there, I'm taking my daughters or some shit, just to show them.
Yeah, it ain't
the vibe. One of my daughters. My other daughter would not be interested. She don't like sports.
Yeah, it ain't no more where the bitch is at. None of that shit. That used to be the only.
But you're gonna get ripped the arm and a leg the All-Star game itself, the prices were crazy. I think I looked at like the rookie game or whatever the fuck it's called now. Might be worth it. But the dunk competition even is like those are so half-assed.
I
You
don't
get
know.
it's like a 30% chance of it being good.
Yeah, because I mean, how many dunks could you fucking possibly do? It's like they're all fucking all done.
I mean, it's gonna be hyped up here in the Bay because people love hype. So I mean, I guess I'm a killjoy on this one because I'm like whatever. It ain't nothing. Warriors ain't doing good right now anyway. Uh, Chase itself is a really nice stadium, but if I'm being real, the Clipper Stadium into it, that shit is nice.
Mhm.
That shit shits on the
Oh, you
Chase
been in
Center a
there?
little bit. Nah, just watching the UFC the other night, a couple weeks ago. That shit looked ill, man. Their seats, they're all black, gives it a nice little look. Then they got their screen is cold. It's like a big ass circle, but it has like an interior ring so you can see inside. It's cold. It looks fucking nice. Well done.
Just like SoFi. It's got the
Only thing
fucking
the
little-
Clippers have ever done in the last 30 years that's done anything right in the positive direction.
It's just new
But
arena.
at least they got a good stadium, new arena. Yeah, I would edge it out. I mean, I haven't been inside, but just by the looks of it, does look a little bit better than Chase to me. Chase is up there though. Chase really nice, but that one looks. I mean, and they have the benefit of coming out a few years later, so that helps them out too. And it looks like it just looked a little bit nicer designed. Let me pull it up and see if I can show you guys.
Yeah.
Intuit
It's
Arena.
cool. It's all right. All right, what else? We have 56.
Oh, what else?
we
You
ain't
want to
gonna
move
hit-
on? We moving on?
Yeah, if we have 56 already, we ain't gonna hit our quota. We ain't gonna hit the
56 what?
quota.
Oh, 56 minutes?
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna keep it under tonight. I feel like I'm getting tired and shit.
Yeah.
You want to go with
that's
your
it.
little rambling about the Niners for a minute or what?
Nah, we can do that next
Moving
week.
on.
Yeah, we can do that next week. It's fine.
All right, so real quick before we get off this trade thing, Warriors wise, if you could pick one player right now, who would you get? If you're GM, you have the powers. Let's not put in all the parameters of trades and everything. Just if you got a shot at somebody, who are you getting right now? I'll give you three names. KD, Jimmy Butler, LeBron. I think everybody would pick Giannis if we
Giannis, I was gonna say
Giannis, yeah. But out of those
That's
three, like, who would you go after?
I mean Giannis. Now then you'd have
No,
to
no,
give
I
up-
just said except for Giannis.
Oh,
We're all
except for
fucking-
Giannis. Oh.
Jimmy Butler,
Um,
LeBron, or KD.
I mean
The Queen, huh? I think I'd have to go for
yeah.
the Queen.
Probably out of them three.
I think his
Yeah.
style fits us because he gives somebody else to bring up the ball besides
And
Steph, and he
think
can kick
about
it out
dude.
more. He ain't got no problem passing. You know,
But but just think about it, dude. Like fucking Steph and LeBron on the same team, bro. Like, come on, that's for sure. Like fucking, that's a show.
yeah, I can't
You know
stand
what
the
I mean?
guy, but it's like that with Sherman. I'm like, at some point, it's like you got to put the fan away and think about it logically. What's best for the team to get the
I mean,
wins?
it did good for our team. I mean, our fan base would fucking
Giannis, yeah, we all want Giannis.
everything would be fucking sold out. I mean, just to watch Steph and LeBron play on a team that's not an all-star team, right? It just seems like if they are on the same team like that, you know.
Well, LeBron would take a lot of heat off of Steph because he drives and he commands a lot of attention when he goes down the lane.
Yeah,
That would open up some kickouts to Steph. Steph
And
could move off the ball a little bit more because
and
he
they
wouldn't be
both-
forced to take it up all the time. You wouldn't have to keep him on the court all the time so they could get more rest because, they could both bring the ball up court. So that's another thing.
And the assist. I mean, believe it or not, fucking LeBron probably be a perfect fit because
That's what I just said, bro.
But he likes passing the ball too. Like that'd be.
I just said that. Goddamn. Yeah, it's all right. You can buy my shit. I did go first, so there's that. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just take all the fucking talking points. Like he drives, he's big, he can bull over people and fucking passes. Like, okay, what else am I gonna say about him?
You could have said he brings in a great recruiting ability because that fool can recruit like he recruits like crazy, man. He's GM. He's probably a better GM than Dunleavy.
That's probably what he's gonna do when he retires. Probably will be a fucking GM. I won't be surprised.
Nah, because he won't have the ability to like be the star. You know what I mean? He's good at building around himself. He knows his abilities. I guess he doesn't like rookies and shit like that.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it'd be a good fit for that. I mean, watching Steph and LeBron drop diamonds to each other might be fucking kind of cold. You know,
Yeah.
Steph.
If it
fucking
cost you
drop fucking
Draymond, would you
dimes.
still make the move? I would.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Sacrifice some defense for more offense.
And you know what? And it'll probably have to get rid of fucking. You probably have to get rid of fucking Kuminga and fucking
Smitty. I'll offer
Looney or
you right
something.
now, Kuminga, Looney, and let's throw in
Wiggins. Put Wiggins in there too.
Throw in Wiggins for you. How about that? And we'll give you a first round pick even. Deal or no deal? I think that's a deal. See, get Dunleavy out of there. Get Gold Dirty Bastards and try to fucking squad.
We've been trying to get rid of. That's the thing though too. Trying to get rid of fucking Wiggins. Should have fucking been got rid of this motherfucker.
Now they like Wiggins though. Like the organization seems to like the guy. I don't get it. He had 1 year where it was outlier year, and he was good. But even I said at that point, I was like, Big Leo was hyping him up. He gets into that shit where he gets overhyped. He's seen it with Jordan Poole. He was on that Poole stick. Then he was on Wiggins for a while. But yeah, nah. You gotta think of it logically to put the fan away.
Yeah, you can for sure flip that shit. Wiggins and Kuminga for sure.
Kuminga, he's tough because you see the flashes, you see the athletic ability, but you also see the deficiencies in court IQ. And he's only like 22, right? 23, but he's been in the league like 4 years already. It's like you should be a little bit more proven by now.
That's what I'm saying. Like how long do you have to see the flashes? Like, come on. Get it together, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. So I got no problem moving Kuminga because you don't know that he's gonna fit in by the time he blossoms, if he blossoms into whatever he blossoms into. You don't know, like, is Steph gonna be around or not? Is he gonna be like already too far declined by then?
What up, Papa J?
Papa J
in the house.
What's up, Papa?
We missed Jim. Jim was in here earlier. He might still be here. Well, he's just getting off work. He'll probably come here later. We settled in. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll just see. We know something's gonna happen by Thursday. We know that, or it won't happen. Like, who knows? But good. Yeah, everything's going good. Papa, how's your laser eye going, Papa? Can you see? Can you see better now? Was it worth it?
All right.
You do the Terminator shit. Fucking pop your eye out.
You want to do a little quick Niner talk. Let's not fucking make it a whole 6-hour thing. Just go ahead and go a little bullet points.
All right. Well, I mean, let's start with.
I'll let you ramble.
Because we didn't do. I mean, a lot of shit's happened, right? Like we didn't talk about. Well, we did nothing. Did we talk about Salah?
It's not important.
We didn't talk about Salah. Okay, well, got Salah, D coordinator. We didn't talk about that. He's trying to. What's he trying to do? He wants to re-sign Greenlaw. So I don't know if they're doing that. I mean, I don't know. I guess the big shit now is the fucking Myles Garrett, right? He wants to be traded. There's a lot of fucking. I think Niners inquired about getting him. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that, but I say trade Bosa for him straight up. That's the move to make.
Well, and then there was another thing that I seen that, I mean, this is just another speculation too, is getting TJ Watt and trading them fucking Debo and Jordan Mason to get TJ Watt. I'd be like, shit, I'll go to Debo's house right now and I'll pack up his whole house.
Jordan Mason's unrestricted free agent though, isn't
he? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trade him.
Yeah, but he's unrestricted, isn't he?
No, he's restricted because he was undrafted.
But they could just sign him. We can't match, can we?
Yeah, we could. He's restricted. He's not unrestricted.
We ain't gonna be able to afford their match, though. That's the thing. any smart GM's gonna be like, "Fuck y'all, why would I trade for him when I could just get him free agency?" pay
Because of
more than you guys do?"
compensation. The compensation be a second round pick. Or whatever
We got to
fucking
give up
tender
a
him
second
for.
round pick.
They gotta give
That's
up a
if we
second round
match,
pick.
though. We can't match. If they
Yeah,
offer him anything
if we
decent, we
don't-
can't match it.
Yeah, and then we get a second round pick in exchange. If they
But
sign him,
if we
get
can't
the-
match it, we don't get a pick back, do we?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Even if we don't fucking. All right, I guess if he's. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's true.
I think that's what it is. That's what the tender
That-
is. If you give him a second round tender, and then someone wants to sign him and we don't match it, we get a second round pick, and I think that's what we're gonna end up doing.
I don't know, Womack. Maybe you're right. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna say I do know.
I mean, from what I understand, that's there.
Okay, according to AI, Google AI, a second round tender in the NFL is a 1-year contract offer to a restricted free agent. The offer is worth the greater of 110% of players' previous year's base salary or set amount. If a new team signs the player, they must give up a second round pick to the original team. Oh, okay, you're right on that one. All right.
So
That's
what I
if we
mean.
tender him, though, right? Don't we have to tender him or no?
Yeah, we have like I think we got like a right of first refusal or some shit. I don't know, but we still have rights to him. Like he's not just a straight up unrestricted free agent because I think he was undrafted. So we have certain rights that we're allowed to him. Like even though he's
so he might be.
so even though he's a free agent, he's restricted, right? That means it's only certain parameters got to be met. But yeah, but that's what they said. Fucking Debo and Jordan Mason for TJ Watt. I'd do that. Like I said, I go to Debo's house right now and fucking pack up all this shit for him. I'll fucking even drive it all the way over to fucking Pittsburgh. I'll do that shit in a heartbeat. Damn. Well, hopefully, Papa J. I hope you fucking recovered, dude. Oh, if not, then hey, just I'm sure Elon has you could probably hook you up with. Nah, but in all seriousness, though, yeah, Papa, I hope you're getting well. Hope everything gets good, and go through it. Or you don't go through it. It's fucking Smitty. the black leather fucking. What do they call that shit with the skorts? The skorts? Fucking Smitty. No Smitty.
Damn, how do I turn this shit off?
Get the fucking black fit with the skorts. That's hilarious. Shit.
Okay,
You're
I'm
funny,
back.
Schmitty. Okay. You funny, Schmitty. So Papa was saying, what is Papa saying? You can't trade. There is a lot of dead cap money, but at the same time, I think you save about $5 million. As far as I know, because I think there'd probably be a 15 million cap hit. You'd eat 10, but I think you save 5. And I don't know if that's post June or, pre June 1st or post June 1st. I'm not sure what that is. Even if I'll still eat, I'll eat fucking 10 million for that. I'll eat 10 million for that for sure. So I don't know, but that's what I think though too, Papa. I think. Look, I know they're talking about all this shit trade. I still think we end up keeping. I still end up we keep Debo and all this shit.
Yeah, Womack gonna steal some of them. He's notorious for stealing people's gear too. This fucking guy. Let me tell you, this dude will steal your shirt and rock it, take a picture in it. This guy's cold, blood. Good old Womack.
Take a piece of everyone's, like fucking Rogue with clothes. You just fucking take a piece of everyone's shit and just fucking go.
Halter top jacket. Man, Tebow gotta relax.
Tebow gotta chill.
I don't think the Steelers would take that offer. They're gonna want Ayuk.
Nah, that shouldn't. Yeah, they probably want some picks and shit like that. They probably run a second round.
Ayuk and Mason, they might do it. I don't know. We're getting into big time hypotheticals here.
Yeah, but I don't know, Miles Garrett though. What could you do? No, with the 11th pick? I don't know if I do 11th pick, but maybe. I don't know.
Miles Garrett for the 11th pick overall. Uh See,
Where
but this is the thing. Where are you gonna get all this money? I don't understand why people think we can just fucking get every player in the game. Like, if you want to pay Purdy anything, you're not gonna be able to bring Miles Garrett on board.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think them 50 or 60 million or whatever like that, whatever you're trying to pay Purdy would kick in next year necessarily. I think it'd probably be
What's
probably
Miles
what
Garrett gonna come
20,
in? What's his cap hit? This
26.
dude probably. What's Miles Garrett's cap looking like?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. People want to just
more.
throw that shit out there.
It can't be no more than Bosa's 34.
But they're gonna want to keep Bosa. I mean, I wouldn't, but they do.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
So you're gonna pair that up, and then you want to sign Greenlaw? Like what? Like y'all talking out your asses with this shit.
All depends on how much the cap goes up by. I mean, we're already 40 or 50 million under the cap as we speak for the rollover, and then if the cap goes up by another few, 20, 30 million, that'd be like 80 right there.
Let's see. Over the cap, Miles Garrett.
Can't be no more than 30.
This is fucking old, isn't it? Oh, 2025. Oh, he's only
Can't be no more than 30.
19.72. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Fuck it. Never mind. I guess it's doable.
In 1 year, even if it's a 1 year thing, fucking send them for 1 year.
I don't know. I'm not a
not the 11th pick
capologist.
for not the 11th pick for 1 year.
We'll have to get a capologist on here. There's rumors we may get some bigger names on this podcast eventually.
Yeah.
Down the road. So we'll see. We'll get a capologist on here eventually.
Yeah.
Break it on down for you.
So yeah, there's that. I mean, and then there's the pick. So I just want to get to the draft real quick. I know we're gonna deep dive into this shit fucking later on, in the next couple months. Senior Bowl just finished up.
I'll be right back. I know you're gonna ramble for a while.
Deion Walker. No, not really, but Deion Walker. Just to get talk about this 11th pick. Real quick. Fucking there's been a lot of talk about getting the tight end. Who the hell is it? The Penn State tight end? Fucking Warren? Like, I don't think we're not in position to get a fucking tight end at the 11th pick. And then they're talking about defensive linemen and shit. Like, look, like, over fucking thinking the shit. Okay? Get the fucking line. Simple. If Will Campbell's there at 11, get Will Campbell. If he's gone and Banks is at 11, get fucking Banks, dude. Like, as simple as that. Trent's on his last fucking leg, right? Trent's got like 1 or 2 years left. You need a replacement for that. You get Banks, you get Campbell, throw him on the right side. Wait till Trent retires and put him back left. And that way you don't have to worry about that shit. We don't have to go through this fucking stupid line shit no more. Draft a center and probably in another guard. Or just get fucking Drew Dalman? Drew Dalman. Right? He's only fucking, 5th year player? He's still fucking young. He's a good center. He could be our center for a while. Just so if you don't want to waste picks on another fucking lineman, just do that. And it's actually probably better to get a veteran that's a center anyway. Because look what Alex Mack did for us. I mean, he only played for us for a couple of years. But he fucking solidified that middle. We were way better. Had a way better line doing that. Like, that's, we just got to address this fucking line, dude, because I don't care who the fuck you get. You can get Purdy or whatever the fuck else. It don't matter unless you can protect his ass. And this shit showed that, I don't know what the fuck kind of crack PFS is smoking, saying that our fucking line ranked 13th. Does anyone fucking believe that we have the 13th best line in the fucking NFL? Like, this was. Yeah, cookers, y'all ain't fucking cooking nothing. That's the only reason y'all even fucking won. Because our line was trash. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, you gotta fucking work on the line. I think you gotta work on the line. Work on the line. Trenches. First round. This is my thing. Like I said, we're gonna deep dive into this when, we all kind of take a look and really see prospects and go on. Like I said, Senior Bowl's done. I recorded it, so I still gotta watch that. I don't know. I just think first round, we just need to get a tackle, get that out the way, right? Get that out the fucking way so we don't have to worry about it and we don't have to fucking scramble like we've been doing. Second round, you can go get your fucking defensive lineman. I still think if Deion Walker's there, take him at fucking 46 or 43 or whatever we fucking pick at. That dude's big. He's fucking massive. Run blocker. Like, that dude's a fucking
You're doing
brick
the
wall.
goddamn draft already? You got
No,
2.5
just saying.
months.
No, I'm just saying, like, third round, fucking do whatever. But if we fucking sign Dahlman, get that center. Yeah, that's
here we
stupid.
go.
But either way, no, I'm just touching on that. That's it for that. And then get some defensive folks. But getting
Rams
the
ain't
defense,
cooking shit.
but just getting defense or even like they talk about skill players at 11. Like, no, just stop fucking overthinking it. Get your tackle at 11, be it Banks or fucking Campbell, and then after that, whatever. But that we need to get a fucking lineman. Like, McGlinchey fucking sucked. He always sucked. That was a stupid pick. That's not indicative of picking lineman at 11. We just got the fucking weakest one, and we knew that. Well, GDBs knew it. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but as soon as that pick was picked, it was
terrible,
fucking, that was the fucking
weak
weakest
ass
pick. But whatever. All right, that's it until further notice. So let's go. What else we got?
Moving on.
Short and sweet.
Let's go.
Short and sweet.
Short and
Yeah,
sweet
let's
tonight.
go.
Let's talk a little boxing. Some big news. I'm sure you guys seen on Twitter and X, all that good stuff. Instagram. Canelo and Crawford has been finalized. This one's going to be in the desert of Las Vegas at the punk-ass Raiders Stadium. This is a big fight. Money-wise, I'm not really into this one. I think it's like a mistake for Crawford to go up to that weight class and fight Canelo. I understand it's a huge payday, so I get that. He's a little long in the tooth, but I think Canelo wins this one fairly easily. Womack was cooking.
Good, right. I'm just want to fix his fucking line, man. Shit. But yeah. So that kind of came about too because they wasn't even talking about fighting each other. I mean, Canelo wasn't, and then all of a sudden, I guess Turk came in there and fucking threw a bag at him. He was like, "All right, fuck it."
Yeah,
because he signed a 3-fight deal, I think, with Turk, right?
Yeah, it's just a bad move for Crawford. I mean, it's not a bad move because he's going to get cashed out, and then all they're going to say is he dared to be great. But the smarter move would have been to just clear out 154, get undisputed there, and then you would have done that at 3 weight divisions. You got claim over Mayweather at that point because he ain't even get undisputed at 1 division. He did it in 3. So I think that was a mistake I think that's a mistake on Bud's part. Going up that many weight classes. He had 1 fight at 54. He didn't look that good. Now Majmov's is a good opponent, but you're talking about he's jumping 2 more weight classes after that one he just jumped without a fight in between, as Smitty mentioned. So it's like it's just a quick payday. I get it, but I'm a Bud fan. He's my favorite fighter out there. I just think it's kind of like I don't think it makes much sense. For Canelo, it makes no sense other than get paid because if he beats Bud, they're just going to be like, oh, he beat a smaller guy, which is true. But Bud is the one who wanted the fight. Canelo didn't really want the fight. And it just doesn't do nothing for his legacy, but getting paid more. So I guess, I mean, it makes sense, but it's going to be good for for more of the casual fans. Going to be, clamoring to see this one.
Yeah.
When does Canelo Crawford fight? September 25th, I believe, was the date.
It's in September. Yeah.
UFC is definitely better. I disagree. I like boxing better than UFC. If I had a choice as to which one I had to watch, prime boxing match like the big time super fight, I'm taking boxing all day. UFC is good, but it's like I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. It's good. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I watch UFC when it's on, but to me, like the hype of a big time boxing match, I think it's even better than a Super Bowl, unless it's like a Niners Super Bowl. It's hard to match that from a Super Bowl. Like I'm talking about like a major fight, like a Tyson fight back in the day. Say like a Well, Bud and Spence was supposed to be that, but it was so one-sided. It was an ass whooping. But the hype up to the Bud Spence fight was good.
Yeah.
No prime boxing. Yeah, well,
Well, funny thing about that. So I heard a couple things, right? Did you hear that fucking Logan was supposed to
Canelo
fight
versus.
Jake? Well,
Yeah, that's what
Logan
I
was
heard
supposed to fight
initially.
Jake, and then it went to Jake Paul fighting Canelo, supposedly in May. I don't see that fucking happening. I don't even know how that could even happen.
Well, Canelo's old, man. He wants to get paid on his way out. I don't blame the guy. Floyd did it
Yeah.
with fucking McGregor, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's out there. Bro, I can't stand them dudes, bro. They're so fucking annoying.
Yeah. Oh, you see fucking Logan Paul got into a fucking Kai Cenat.
That's not true.
Royal Rumble.
Ray Mercer stepped in the cage and knocked out a MMA fighter, I believe. James Toney got worked, but Ray Mercer, a lower level guy, I don't think it was a UFC dude, but he did knock out a. Sorry, go ahead, Womack. Your point? You were saying something.
I was saying we guys Logan Paul got into a Kai Cenat in Royal Rumble when fucking Jake Paul. How was that Royal Rumble? Did you fucking even watch that shit?
I actually watched it. That's the first time I watched wrestling in a few years. It was all right, actually. The women's match was cool, and they got some nice talent over there. If you catch my drift, Shawn Michaels been scouting the females to bringing them in. He's getting some good talent over there.
You know who you need to bring in? You need to bring in old girl.
Oh yeah, she wasn't in the Royal Rumble. I think she's in NXT. That's where he's getting them all. He's bringing all the NXT chicks. Can I finish, motherfucker?
She need to get out of there. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead. You go. Go.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying she need to get up out of there and come to the prime time. She need to come prime time. I love her.
Womack's going to be the next O-line coach?
Hell no. Coach O-line.
I don't know. I guess I won't spoil the Royal Rumble. Anybody's going to watch the replays if they are. It's on, what was it on? Peacock. I watched it on Peacock. I think they're free. If you got Peacock, they're free now, the pay-per-views.
Yeah, I watched the old
I didn't watch it live. I watched it late.
I watched 91. I just watched the ones I used to have on videotape, like 91. 91 was called. That's when Macho and Warrior fought Sergeant Slaughter. And Macho came and busted his shit with the scepter over the head. I think that's what that one was. That was called.
Damn, I'd have to see a list because I don't remember the years. But there was some cold. The Shawn Michaels one where he was winning them was cold. Steve Austin won one.
Yeah, the Rick Martel one was fucking cold. That dude lasted. He was second in and was like fucking one of the last ones out.
I think Shawn Michaels beat his record, didn't he? Let me see. Did they actually keep stats of that shit? They probably do.
I don't know, but he came in number 2 and he fucking went all the way to like damn near the end. Rick Martel.
Longest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that was 91, right? Yeah,
performances.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, that was my favorite Royal Rumble. It's fucking 91.
18 longest time than a Royal Rumble match ranked. Let's see. Oh, these are like newer people. Natalia. Stone Cold Steve Austin was in it for 56 minutes. Vince McMahon was in it. 56 minutes.
That long? I remember that long.
Bianca Belair. These are all new people. Finn Balor.
Bushwhackers got the record for the quickest fucking entrance and exit. That shit was funny. Dude came fucking down. He came in, someone tossed him back out. Dude fucking walked right back to the fucking shit.
Ric Flair was in it 59 minutes in 1992.
Damn, Ric Flair was in WWF fucking back then.
For a minute. He was quick in and out. Roman Reigns, 59 minutes, 48 seconds in 2016. Jericho, 60 minutes in 2017. Triple H, of course, 60 minutes, 16 seconds, 2006. Helps that he's boning the wife's, the daughter of the owner's daughter, Rhea Ripley.
I'd fucking give it to Stephanie, too. I'm not even going to lie.
Bob Backlund had 61 minutes in 1993. Benoit, 61 minutes. That fucking guy. Rey Mysterio, 62 minutes in 2006. Naomi, I don't know who that is. 62 minutes.
That's what Jim Evers said. Rey Mysterio.
Bailey, 63 minutes. 2024. Gunther, 71 minutes. I don't even know who this dude is.
Gunther.
2023 Royal Rumble.
Oh.
So I guess they've erased all the OGs are way down the list.
Yeah, because I mean, it was only 30. It had to be more wrestlers now, right? More than 30, because it was only 30 back then.
No, it's 30.
Still
It's 30. Still 30 now. They can't do more than 30. It's too fucking much.
Bushwhackers is a cold one, fucking Jim. He went right out. Whoop.
Okay, so I got the list.
Back to the back.
Cody Rhodes won it 2 years in a row. 2024 through 2022 and 2023 and 2024. Cody Rhodes won it. Lesnar 2022, Edge 2021. I don't really care about this newer shit. Triple H 2016. Let's go to the back in day ones. Let's go started 2002. Triple H won in 2002. He eliminated Kurt Angle. 2001, Steve Austin. Huh?
Oh, go before that. Go to like the fucking 90s shit. I think that was the first one, right?
88 was the first one. Hacksaw Jim Duggan eliminated One Man Gang. 89, Big John Studd eliminated Ted DiBiase to win it. 1990, Hulk Hogan eliminated Mr. Perfect to win it. 91, Hogan eliminated Earthquake to win it.
Yeah.
Ric Flair won it in 92 against Sid Justice, eliminated him. Yokozuna eliminated Macho Man in 93. Bret Hart and Lex Luger co-winners? What the fuck? Oh, I think that's when they both hit, right? At the same time? Kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels beat British Bulldog in 95. Shawn Michaels beat Diesel in 96. Stone Cold eliminated Bret Hart in 97. Stone Cold eliminated The Rock in 98. Vince McMahon won. I forgot that fool won it. 1999, Vince McMahon eliminated Steve Austin. 2000, The Rock eliminated Big Show. 2001, Stone Cold eliminated Kane. Triple H eliminated Kurt Angle in 2002, and then we already did kind of the rest of those. God damn, so Austin won it 3 times? Wait, one? Yeah. Damn, 3 times for Steve Austin. It's got to be a record, right? I think so. Anyway.
Yeah. So.
What is Undertaker going into the sky? Gunther, the ring general. I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah, shit. Past fucking 2004, I think. I don't know what the fuck went on past 2004.
Getting back into a little bit of the fighting stuff. As mentioned before, there was the big fight from Benavidez, and you didn't watch it, Morrell. It was a good fight.
Well, I mean, I seen like bits and pieces of it. They were throwing them, but I know fucking Benavidez was getting touched. He was getting tagged. Morrell was too, but Benavidez was surprisingly getting hit like a lot.
He's big as fuck too. He needs to be a cruiserweight. But that was a good fight. It was had a knockdown. Morrell hurt Benavidez a few times in that fight. So if you're a boxing fan, check it out, the replay if you get a chance. There was also some UFC. Israel Adesanya got knocked the fuck out Saturday morning. He's done. It's time to hang him up.
He's on a losing streak, right? He lost like 3 in a row already.
Yeah, he was trying to do some shit like Pereira did. He pushed off the ref, and then he ended up getting dropped. Whereas Pereira pushed off the ref and then fucking knocked dude out when he did it against Jamal Hill. It was similar to that, but yeah, it's time to hang him up. I was a fan, but he began work lately.
They said this shit was cold. He was like 20-0 or some shit, like the first like 20.
Yeah.
He was like undefeated, then all of a sudden, dude like lost 5. Like, I don't know what the hell happened to him. What the fuck was he doing?
Only once for The Rock. Yeah, apparently Papa J. I didn't realize that either. Maybe he won one later. I didn't name it. I don't think so though. Nah, Cena. It was a lot of Cena, Batista. Yeah, only once for The Rock. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even trip. Also on that card, Michael Venom Page upset Shara Bullet. It's kind of a boring fight, but Venom Page won. Got some UFC coming on this weekend. You got a Sean Strickland versus Dricus Du Plessis. That should be a good fight, evenly matched. First fight was close. I had Du Plessis winning it, so we'll see what happens in the rematch. I'll take Du Plessis again. And Duplessis has been working. I mean, Strickland been working with Alex Pereira in his corner a little bit, doing some sparring with him and stuff. That's interesting. Weird little team up kind of thing. Who else is on that card? That's not really a great card. I looked at it; it wasn't nothing major. Got some boxing coming up. Bivol versus Better Be Part 2. First one was kind of controversial, so that's gonna be a fight to watch coming up. The streaming sites are getting kind of shut down. This weekend was kind of hard to get a good stream feed. Big
Yeah,
Leo
yeah.
hooked it up and got one, but yeah,
You got
they
the
were on them
links.
this weekend. The links was getting blocked, blockety blocked. All right, what else we got? Did Super Bowl, did boxing, did a little UFC. I guess what we're watching. Did
Yeah.
some trades.
Yeah, close it
Is
out.
it gonna be a record under 2 hours? Oh shit!
I think we did an hour. I think we did like an hour 15, something like that. But I think we
Yeah,
had like
I think we
one
did an
topic or
hour and a half once, twice. What we're watching. So I've been watching. What have you been watching, Womack? You go first.
something.
You been
Entourage.
watching it? Oh, yeah, you fucking guy, man.
But they're not making. Well, they are now. But they're just nothing's out. Oh, I fucking I guess I'm gonna start Spidey, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I guess I'll start watching that. The new Spider-Man cartoon, Disney Plus.
All right.
Maybe I'll finish up fucking Skeleton Crew. I've been watching that for a couple weeks. I don't know. Cobra Kai is supposed to come out on 13th. I guess the last little bit. This is the last it for the
Yeah,
season.
it's the last
The series.
series finale.
And then they got another and then what is they got Karate Kid Legends or some shit? Is that the next?
That's a movie. That's gonna be with
series?
Jackie Chan. It looks kind of whatever.
And Daniel-san?
Yeah,
How the
they're
fuck
gonna
is
be in
that
it
even?
together. I don't know. They're doing that Miyagi shit back in the day. I don't know.
Dude, I fucking hate. Dude, I hate that Karate Kid. That shit. I hate Jaden Daniels, dude. Or Jane Daniels.
Jaden Smith.
Shane Smith. Jane Dan. I like Jane
Yeah,
Dan.
sorry, Jaden Daniels. Apparently, Womack hates you.
I hate. I fuck with Jane Dan, not Jane Smith. You see this fucking goofball? The fucking what he wore to the Grammys? Oh, so fucking Kendrick
just-
fucking swept
I-
the fucking Ganges. Fuck Drake. I just sneaked that
The
in. real quick.
Ganges. What the fuck is the Ganges, bro?
Grammys.
The Ganges.
The Ganges. Yeah, this fucking wore a
I don't pay
fucking
attention.
stupid
to
house
that
on his
shit.
head. This guy's a fucking dipshit. I hate
I seen
fucking
that.
kid,
My
man.
wife showed me that, but I don't pay attention to all that.
I hate.
Fucking,
I
I hate
the whole
award shows with a passion. Fucking annoying.
That whole family
All
gets on my nerves. And what's up with Kanye? He's fucking showing his fucking wife hella naked all the time. Not that I mind, cause she got like big ass titties and shit, but still, like, damn.
Kanye's a fucking creep, as I've been said a long ass time ago. Fucking dude's a weirdo. That's what that's about. Guy's a creep. Certified kook. I don't know
I
why
always
motherfuckers
liked
fuck with
looking
him.
at-
He's been a bitch lately anyway.
I mean, I'm all for a good set of titties. Like she got a nice rack on her. Yeah, you know, you're looking forward to that.
Nah,
Piece
I
of
don't watch any of that kind of shit. But apparently you do, Jim. Because I didn't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't pay attention to that fucking weak ass
Yeah.
Grammy, Oscar talk. That's for the
Kendrick.
birds, as they say.
Not like us. Fucking Kendrick got him. Fucking bitch ass Drake, and Drake's in Australia with the fucking 16-year-olds fucking doing a concert. Guy's a bum. Fuck that guy.
Kendrick bodied him. It's already over. Just bury the dude.
So, before I got
Yeah,
into that, but yeah, so what? So they're
Yeah, we know you're a maggot, Jim.
we know you're a
Fucking
man.
maggot. You maggots are all the same.
Oh, you see Nosferatu? Nosferatu.
I ain't seen it. I ain't been in the movies in hella long, actually.
Yeah.
Ain't been really nothing worth seeing.
So it's not boring. They were saying it was like boring and shit. But on the teachers, I don't really listen to these motherfuckers. You just gotta watch. Don't watch none of these fucking critic sites or none of these fucking movie review fucking bullshit. Just watch that shit yourself.
Ain't been shit worth seeing though. Like, what the fuck been in the theater?
Well, they haven't been.
Oh,
They haven't,
I heard Den of Thieves 2 is kind of weak, actually.
yeah, I mean, the first one was like alright. It wasn't even that great either. So,
I'm gonna watch that Captain America though, because I ain't been in the movie, so I'm looking for some shit at least.
yeah. Captain, I'm not even looking forward to that one too. I mean, I'll watch it.
It looks
I always,
like kind of whatever, but
yeah.
ain't
I
nothing
always
been
watch
out that I've been
comic
wanting
shit.
to see.
Yeah, I'll always watch comic shit. That's one thing I'll watch comic movies for sure. Except I watch
The Falcon and Winter Soldier was kind of weak anyway. That shit was pretty boring.
Yeah,
At Creed 3, damn, that was a while ago. Shit, that
Creed
was
3?
okay. It was good, but the fighting shit was weird. The way the
The
director
move,
did
yeah,
some of that shit was like
the
kind of
movement,
whack.
yeah, the camera movements and shit was.
The storyline itself was okay. Like I liked it. I didn't think it was like as good as the first one. Second one was whatever. First one was definitely the best of that series.
That was with Jonathan Majors, right? The fucking third.
Yeah,
That was
you
the
seen
last
it?
one. Yeah, I seen it.
It was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't great. It was
It
good.
was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
But the
I
fight
just
scene,
don't
that
like.
was the only drawback.
I
Yeah,
just
it's kinda weird.
can't stand Michael B. Jordan, dude. Like he's always fucking annoyed me, dude. Like his whole career, he's fucking annoyed me.
Yeah, he's annoying.
I just don't like the way. I just don't like his mouth.
Nah, he
Fucking
pissed me off when he started talking that shit. He could beat Roy Jones in a boxing match. Like, shut the fuck up. Roy Jones was smoking. This right
Yeah,
now, Roy Jones was smoking.
fucking
You said
tripping.
the second one was the best one? I don't know. That was with Drago, right? Drago 2, Drago's
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Now, I thought the first was better, but
When you talking about the Creed 3? Oh, you're talking about Nosferatu? Yeah. No, I mean, okay. I mean, I seen the first. I watched the shit back in the day. I watched the old one back in the day.
remember Roy Jones? I smoke, I drink. I don't remember that one, but I remember y'all must
You
have
remember?
forgot. That was the
Y'all
one.
must have forgot.
That was they used to
Y'all must
bang.
have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all must have forgot. And then Hopkins told him, "We don't remember, Roy.
You must have gone.
We
We
didn't
don't
forget.
remember.
We just don't remember." Watch season 2
Recruit?
of The Recruit. I ain't seen that one at all.
No. I told you about that Paradise fucking show. That shit looks fucking cool. I still haven't seen it. It's on Hulu. The shit where the dude comes in the government and they're telling him hella cold ass shit, like about fucking aliens, just like hella conspiracies, or like telling him the truth about everything. I don't know if it's a president. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like, I don't know.
Jim smoking. I drank, slumped in the Civic. Nah, I watched.
At one point.
I've been watching. I've been catching up on fucking Yellowstone. Now I'm on the last episode of the series.
Yeah, everything.
I don't want any fucking spoilers, man. Fuck.
I'm not spoiling
Leave
that.
that
I'm
last.
just saying it just kind of ended abrupt. I'm not telling you what happened.
Yeah, I'm on the one where the dude got killed by the horse. That was weak to kill Kobe out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. And the way John Denton went out, that was kind of weak. Like that was whack. But whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, it's been okay.
Yeah. Well, they had to. I mean,
Because they were beefing, right?
Well, yeah. 'Cause
Costner was beefing with the.
Yeah, he wasn't coming back, so he had to do it like that.
That's weak. Yeah, that's fucked up. I hate when they fuck up like the last season of a show. I mean, they ain't fuck it up too bad, but it's just got a different, a little slightly different vibe to it this year. You needed Costner. Costner was a sav in that shit. John Denton.
Yeah. It was cool. Oh, Homeboy kind of got annoying fucking kind of towards the end.
Who, Rip?
Yeah.
He's whatever.
He was cool. I mean, he was a good kid. I mean, I liked it though.
So, I was watching that episode last night where fucking the fucking cowboy dude, the horse trainer dude, fucking had all the bees in the pool and shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit was cold. Travis.
He's cool. Yeah. That's the dude that's the creator of the show. That's the motherfucker
Is it?
that was in, yeah. That's the creator.
Oh,
that's
shit.
that's
What's his name?
what the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Jimmy traded up with that barrel racer bitch was weak. He got a way better one. The Texas chick he messed with.
I thought that country singer hoe was way thicker than that. I remember she had some ass, but she had like a little dunk on her. I didn't see it too much. Maybe she lost a little weight or something, but she was.
Which one?
thick.
Lainey Wilson?
I think so. The country singer one, the one that Homeboy fucking
dipped
and he went to.
She lost hella weight. I think she probably on that Ozempic. You'll lose your ass on that shit.
Yeah, cause she was fucking. Woo, shit, she was a stallion. Fucking
The band Jordan 1? Nah, I don't fuck with Jordans no more like that. Big Leo probably will. Big Leo, he fucks with all the Jordans and shit. He gets all the drops.
Speaking of Jordan,
he be on that shit.
So Jordan's son got arrested for fucking DUI and fucking coke possession and shit. That motherfucker's.
Oh yeah,
it's always the sons. It's always the sons, man.
And he was messing with Robin's ex chick for a minute. He's on some weird shit. Rodman's ex chick is for the streets too.
Rodman's? So you said?
I mean, I'm not Rodman. I'm Pippen. Sorry,
Pippen.
Sorry, Rodman. Rodman's ex chick. I don't know.
Fucking Rodman, little weird ass fucking had the hose. He had the fuck. He always had the breezes. Fucking Rodman.
Yeah, Rodman had the
It's
had the
cold.
fr-
Yeah, man.
fucker was in the dress, but that shit was the coldest shit.
The wedding
Fucking weak
dress.
ass wedding dress.
This
Fucking
guy.
JV. It's Rodman. Rodman.
Lars is
Rodman was
fucking
a
weak,
fucking
huh?
creep. He used to fucking piss off Shaq and fucking Barkley hella much so. He used to always fuck with Shaq.
Nah, dude, he used to fuck with Alonzo fucking Morning. That shit was
Oh yeah,
hella
Morning
funny.
beat his ass, though, didn't he?
No, he used to
Morning don't fuck around.
he
Morning was
used to
sad.
rub off shit. Robin's a fucking asshole.
Laney Wilson.
What
Leo's
is
the
that?
country expert now.
Oh, is that who that's supposed to be?
Yeah, he's Mr. Country. He's going to some weird ass concert at fucking, I don't know, some fucking country. He'll tell you. I don't know what the fuck. Country guy now.
Parsons fucking tank.
Doing the
He's
two
weak.
steps.
Larson sucks. No, I got his cousin. Yeah, Robin was in the NWO for a quick minute.
Yeah, Malone. That's when Malone was fucking with. He was not fucking with. He was with DDP, and then they brought out Rodman in NWO.
Yeah.
What was Rodman's move?
I don't remember what it was. I just remember he looked hella awkward.
Was it a diamond cutter too?
I don't know.
No,
I just
that was Malone.
I just remember his
Fuck was
little
Rodman?
fucking lanky fucking bastard, dude. Yeah, fucking long ass, fucking skinny ass legs. Fucking Rodman.
Oh, the leg drop. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fitting too. They have a fucking long ass legs, dude. Like God, they look like fucking
Shit,
Jack
Rodman.
fucking-
They showed
Jack
that
the
shit in the
Pumpkin
last
King.
dance. He was missing fucking practice to go to the fucking NWO shit. Asshole.
He'd always be fucking cold though. He'd always fucking be at practice. Well, I mean, he'd fucking show up at the games. Fucking. So Jordan was saying, like, this guy fucking party, fucking come in, still be right in the front of the line. Like, Rodman's fucking cold. Yeah, Hulk got booed out. Yeah, how the shit went down.
Hogan's a weirdo. Morgan, see, this is what I'm talking about. This guy's on that country shit. Riding hella horses now. He got hella hype on Yellowstone, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie, I like these fucking country girls. I like to go to the fucking country.
No, that's a dude he's talking about. Morgan Wallen.
Oh, more. Well, sounds like a girl name.
Yeah, he be Big Leo be hyped on the Jelly Roll mixtapes and shit.
Wait,
Got
is
the
that
new
the
Jelly
same?
Roll? That shit's
Is
hype.
that now? Is Jelly Roll? Is that the same Jelly Roll that the producer, the hip hop producer, that used to produce shit, or is that a different
I
one?
think Leo said so. I don't know. Ask Leo. He's the country guy now.
Is that the one who produced that fucking Game and Yuck track? Is that the same Jelly Roll, or is that someone different?
I don't know. I'm gonna pull a Womack. I don't know.
I don't know. Da-da-da.
I don't know what Big Leo's at. Probably a country concert.
What else you watching? I don't know.
Oh, I'm on the last episode of Squid Game too.
Oh yeah, I need to start watching
Season
that again.
2.
I haven't
Pretty
watched
good
that.
actually. Season 2 been solid. I liked it. A little slow at first, but it's pretty good. This season more like thriller type shit.
Yeah.
Game Just
yeah.
Yuck Mouth. That was a cool
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that one.
Nah, but Yuck was better though. He fucking killed it on him. Tongue ring. What do you call him? Tongue ring. Fucking.
Well, Game did the fucking. Well, he did the whole shit, right? Like he fucking Yuck already.
Yeah, he put
laid
him
his
on the
shit
track
down.
and then he took him off. Right?
No, that was the one where fucking Yuck was like, "Yeah, we squashed the shit," and then Yuck was fucking like talking shit because he had the second verse. He fucking laid his verse after, and he was like talking shit about him. I'm like, what the fuck? Game has always been a little snake though.
Yeah. He called him a tongue ring something. Tongue ring queen or some shit. I forget what he's called.
It's a tongue ring mush face.
Change of heart. Razzcast bodied Game. But then Game hit him with a bottle. But they were hella TVs. Game be on that bitch shit. Game is a weirdo.
Yeah.
He always be getting butterfly tattoos, gets them covered up. Change of Heart remembers that show.
Yeah.
Laptop died, Jim.
His laptop died.
R.I.P. laptop.
So I don't know. I'm waiting for Invincible.
Oh, that shit is
Cobra
tomorrow,
Kai.
isn't it? When is Invincible?
The Boys. I think the Boys too. That's supposed to fucking drop soon, right?
You ever watched that Gen V? Gen V was pretty sick.
Which one?
Gen V,
Oh
the
yeah, I
Boys
seen that.
spinoff.
Yeah,
She's pretty sick, right? I like that shit.
yeah. Well, that's how the what was it, the fucking fourth season of the Boys started? What is it? Were they in season 6? Something? I don't know what the fuck they are. But the end of this last season had them on there. It's fucked up. Homeboy died too. One of them, fucking motorcycle accident.
Oh, February 6th at 12 a.m. is the release date for Invincible season 3.
Yeah, so that's dope.
But they're only gonna release, I think, the first 3 episodes. I think they do them like 3 at a time. Some shit.
Oh, they're doing this fucking bullshit. Let's fucking release them, man. Goddamn. Waiting for Reacher.
They're showing
season
that
3.
first 3 episodes, I think, in the theater.
what?
Alamo Drafthouse of
With the Boys.
Invincible.
I mean, Invincible.
Yeah, that would have been sick, but I checked the one up here and they were already sold out.
I was watching Paul fucking a couple weeks ago. He was wearing an Invincible shirt. I never fucking realized none of this shit until. Yeah, Cobra Kai's on the 13th. So next two, I don't know. Things are picking up. Things are starting to pick up.
I like the Cobra Kai. I like it started kind of slow the last season, the first part of the last season, but then the second part was pretty good. I liked all that international shit. That shit was pretty sick. Like brought in some new characters, got a little bit different.
Yeah, my son got into that shit too. He's watching all that shit.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No, I mean he just wasn't into it, and then he just started watching it. He was watching the Karate Kids because he used to watch the Jackie Chan Karate Kid. I was like, this one sucks. He watched the other one, and then he watched that one. He was like, oh yeah, this one is better. I was like, yeah. I was like, part 2's best. Like my favorite one's part 2.
Part 2 is cool, but I think I don't know if it's better than part 1. I don't know. It's tough. That's a tough one.
Well, the first one is I mean, you're not gonna top that, but just as far as like a favorite, I like fucking 2.
2 was sick. Cool. Chosen was fucking hella funny.
Yeah, he was cold.
Fucking let me ask Sato. Kimiko.
Yeah. That's probably the
Jim
best
says
fight.
Part 1 is the best.
Yeah, but that was probably part 2 is probably the best fight though.
Part 2 is the best fight. Yeah, then live or die, man. Honk. That shit.
Yeah. Daniel got his fucking Part 3 was cool.
Yeah, I fucking hate is that fucking Allie's fucking friend, that fucking bitch. She doesn't want to see
little
that fucking hate ass bitch. She used to hate on everything.
Allie's cute.
You're a real jerk. She was hella hating.
What do you think?
Oh, real big man. The bitch was always had something to say. Like,
she
shut
was
up.
fucking hating. She's kind of.
You didn't see that part. You fucking hating ass.
She was no. She was kind of cute though. That's the way you fucking take the hit for your friend. Take her.
Part 3 in general was fucking trash. I didn't really like part 3. I mean, it wasn't trash. It was okay, but
it was alright.
It was the worst.
I like. Daniel's just. I don't know. Just Daniel's getting his ass whipped in that one though. Mike Barnes is kind of fucking him up. And then he's doing that weird ass kata shit, like hella fast. I was like, but kata's supposed to be slow, isn't it? Like this dude.
It was cool when he broke through his nose. Terry Silver got him all hyped up, and he busted his shit in the club.
Hey man,
left him leaking.
Shit's called Miyagi working him too. He's fucking whoa. I saw his hella dying on that part.
Oh, he's getting hyped on Terry Silver.
Yeah, and fucking Kreese, he's working everybody.
Miyagi's Silver, cold, fucking fake ass Seagal, bootleg ass Seagal. Steven Seagal. Yeah, I liked it. Was getting kind of stale for me, but I'm glad they did that shit with that tournament. That was kind of I like that part. Get some new people in there and shit.
Well, for the season, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Tory chick is hella annoying too. Making a Cobra Kai movie? That'd be cool. I'm down for that. I'm down for any of the fucking Karate Kid shit. I like that shit. Shit, I grew up on that shit.
Yeah, I fucking Karate Kid. Yeah, but I'm kind of glad this year. I mean, the show's like getting redundant. I'm glad they're kind of like ending it though. There's only so much you can do.
No, and then they'll probably do some kind of spin-off. Fucking, I hate Johnny's son. He's the fucking worst. That dude's annoying.
Robbie.
He looked like that little Sequest fuck.
Jonathan Landis.
Yeah, he look
Fucking
like fucking his
ladybugs.
brother or some shit. Yeah, he look like that dude. He fucking he annoys the shit out of me, dude.
Ladybug.
He been acting like a bitch like every season. He acting like a fucking bitch. Even this season, he's acting. I don't think I could beat him, man. Miguel be kind of like lumbing to be kind of hype sometimes, but that dude gets on my fucking nerves.
That's
Well,
what my
man
son was
bun
saying.
fucking.
Who do you think's better, Miguel or Robbie? I was like, oh fuck, I don't know.
Just take Miguel over Robbie. Robbie's fucking annoying. All his fucking hell shit up too.
He's fighting in college.
They
Fucking
kind of
rumbling.
did that shit in this season. They had a little fucking. Remember they were like fighting with the beginning of this season. I think they had like a fight at a frat party or some shit.
Yeah.
Samantha's annoying. Yeah, she kind of annoying.
Shit, but I tell you what though, Samantha look good. Fucking Samantha can fucking get it though.
Yeah.
She get the business.
Yeah, so that's I think that's on February 13th, I think,
Fucking-
or 14th.
Give her a Miyagi Do. Easy.
I think that shit is on the 13th or 14th of this month.
It's 13.
Valentine's Day. Hella shit coming out around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, this month is actually hella shit. So.
Oh,
great.
you were right, Papa J. Yeah, you called it. They had a little. I think it was like at a frat party, some shit. The beginning of the season. Maybe that was last season even. I don't fucking know. I think it was this season.
You can go to the fucking hood and get shot while trying to fuck around with that karate shit. That's gonna be the next step. I gotta go to Crenshaw. Go to Crenshaw, fucking try to fight a gang, just get fucking blasted.
Yeah, that shit don't work. Yeah, it's only good for like
It's
certain
tournaments.
situations.
It's good in tournaments, and that's all you can do.
Now, like Taekwondo is more like practical.
Yeah, even that.
Judo, you could fuck somebody up. You could like slam on their neck, these cold ass trips and knees and shit. Judo, sambo, those are like the cold martial arts. Karate, like yeah, Womack was in karate. Yeah, I think he was.
I actually was back in the day.
I did
That
judo,
was-
but I only did that shit for like a year.
I was like kindergarten to first grade. I was in
7 years old or some shit.
So I was. My mom was. My mom was like a brown belt. My fucking dad, my real dad, was a fucking black belt. Yeah.
Nah, those other ones are colder though. Back in the day, karate was like, eh.
My uncle was fucking. My uncle was like a black belt too. My uncle's does all that fighting shit. He's fucking cold.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, I think judo is like more practical. You can fuck people up in a street fight with judo. It teach you the cold ass trips and the sweeps and shit, and then tosses. What is this guy saying? Hands down
Chosen?
TV. Yeah, Chosen be having me dying. Oh wait, that's something else. What is he talking
I don't
about? Best
know what
TV series?
I never
Chosen?
seen that.
Oh,
haven't
The
seen it.
Chosen. I thought he was talking about Chosen.
Chosen. You a coward.
Front kick to the face, Anderson Silver. Yeah, that was a cold one. He fucked this shit up. Lyoto Machida, yeah. He like one guy who was good in karate style. Wonder Boy kind of cold too. But he been getting work lately. But he was kind of cold for a minute. Used to fuck some people up.
I think UFC needs to go back to the old shit when it fucking was like
I
no
would love
fucking
that
weight.
shit.
Old fucking weight classes didn't matter. I was watching old
I
ass
would love
UFC,
that
like
shit.
UFC 2 and 3. I was like, damn, boy, this low ass dude's going against like this big fat ass bastard.
And they would fight hella times in one night too. That was the coldest part.
That shit was cold. They need to bring that back.
Yeah, GSP. Yeah.
He was cheap.
He was good at wrestling, but he had that nasty little jab too. The boxing, he worked on a little bit of boxing. He used to stick people with that jab. GSP was a beast, man. I think him and Khabib, that would have been the fight to see. That would be a nice.
I think GSP would
matchup.
have got him. I think GSP.
You think so? I don't know, man.
Because Khabib's stand up ain't fucking that great. And
Yeah, but
GSP
it was good enough
Yeah, I don't know. GSP
on the ground. I think
GSP's a little harder to fucking. I don't know.
Khabib fought nobody. That's true, but he was hella dominant against those nobodies. And GSP lost a dude too, and they gave him that shit. I forget dude's name. What the fuck decision was that? I think it was Hendricks. GSP record. Let me look this shit up real quick. 26-2. Oh, it's Matt Serra knocked his ass out too. That was kind of a fluke
did
though,
he?
but he busted his shit the second time they fought. Oh, he lost to Matt Hughes as well. I mean, there ain't no
Jim says Johnny
debating that.
Hendricks.
GSP fought the tougher comp. Khabib left the game too early. That was his fault. Oh, St. Pierre fucked up Bisbing too? Johnny Hendricks. Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah.
Johnny Hendricks, I thought he
Yeah.
beat him, but they gave it to him.
Yeah, that's what Jim was saying.
St. Pierre beat the shit out of Koscheck. I used to fucking hate Koscheck. That dude used to get on my fucking nerves. Little blonde haired fuck looked like one of the dudes from Meteor Man.
Just Golden Lord.
Yeah, Koscheck was an asshole. I know anybody who watched it agrees with me. Anybody who watched UFC. That dude just had that punchable face.
Yeah,
man.
one other fucking dude used to fucking get on my nerves. That little fucking redhead fuck from fucking Contender.
Contender.
I mean, not Contender, the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, I think you're talking about Chris
Fuck is his
Lieben.
name? Nah, it wasn't Chris. I don't think it was Chris Lieben. It was one of the little bitch. I fucking forgot. I have to see his face, but he was fucking like a little bitch. He used to fucking like toe stomp motherfuckers and shit.
Oh, the UFC. You're talking about Ultimate Fighter, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you might be talking about Lieben. Lieben was a fucking asshole too.
No.
I think I know what you're talking about.
He's a little bitch.
Matt Danzig.
Was it Danzig? Let me see.
You probably talking about Danzig or Lieben. I used to watch all them early Ultimate Fighters. Those were sick, but it got kind of weak towards the end. Connor fucking spit on dude. You seen that shit the other day? I think it was today or yesterday. He spit on some dude.
No.
Neither one of them.
I don't remember who's. Oh yeah, what's it? Oh, it was Lieben. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah,
it was
he's an
Lieben.
asshole.
That's this little fucking bitch. Dude. I just fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, Lieben was a prick. That's how I knew. I was like, you must be talking about Lieben.
Yeah. Fucking little asshole.
Yeah, he was annoying as fuck. But Kimbo Slice, man, them Kimbo Slice videos, yeah. Jim, them Kimbo videos was the shit back in the day. We used to always be on those.
Yeah.
Watching those. What was that on YouTube we watched them? I don't even know what the fuck we watched them.
Yeah, that's back when YouTube was a shit. That's back when anything was on fucking YouTube.
Come on, Ferg. Come on, Ferg. Fuck him up, Ferg. Yeah, he beat the shit out of Masvidal. The Masvidal was on that shit back in the day.
Yeah, but I don't think they fought each other, though.
No, Masvidal was kind of like on the undercards. No, he didn't beat Marf. You're right. He didn't fight Masvidal. Masvidal was like on the undercards.
Yeah, he was on there. Remember that one was cold where they're in the little basement or some shit like that? Or the fucking, I guess it was the
Them
gym.
Kimbo
He was fighting
fights
that
was
big fucker. That shit was
Yeah,
cool.
he fucking left dude's eye all fucked up. That one dude, he fucked his eye up. She was fucked up. Poor fool's probably never recovered from that shit.
Hell no. I didn't fucking pop out.
Yeah, it looked like it was like popping out. That shit was gross. Kimbo, but he got worked in UFC.
Well, yeah, because it's, he had that one where he fought that dude with that fucking cold ass fucking ear. He fucking popped his shit.
Check out that they got a UFC, what is it, Dark Side of the 90s. The UFC one's it's like a 2-episode. It was cold. Ken Shamrock was on there. He was talking some cold shit on there. Said he had like a house in San Diego. He used to have the strippers over after. Fucking doing it big. Yeah, Shamrock was an asshole. He was a fucking asshole to Frank Shamrock. Fucking beat his ass. Like when Frank Shamrock got out the pen, he fucked him up. Like, but he had already been training for how long? Frank hadn't trained at all. They sparred and he like beat the shit out of him basically. He's like, but he needed it. Some cold ass shit. Like he needed it. Like he fucking need that shit. Frank Shamrock was a sav though. He was like the original, like the kind of like the prototype for the newer MMA dudes. He was like incorporating more of the kicks and more of a technical style. But he was well rounded. He was sav. The UFCs were sick back in the day, like you said. They had the tournaments. They would run them, fucking. Oh, they fight like 4 times a night.
Yeah, dude. No, it was just the part for me was when the fucking little dudes would fight the big fucks, like way out the fucking weight classes and shit. I see this big dude get fucking worked by some little bastard though.
Oh, the best talker in the UFC? Shit.
Oh fuck. I
McGregor, bitch ass. I don't like him, but he can talk. Masvidal's up there. Masvidal. Who else be talking all this shit? What's his name be talking all this shit? Be getting his ass whooped. Kevin Holland. He always be running his mouth, be getting fucked up.
yeah.
What about that Fantastic Four? What you think of
Yeah.
the trailer?
It was cool. I like the way I like the look of it. I just don't. I don't know. Like you said, Galactus kind of changed his size. I never seen Galactus go down to that fucking size though, like that. But whatever. Also, I don't know. I still think.
That Sonic shit with fucking Vandalay was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I can't let you get close to me, man. That shit was hella funny. I don't like Sonic, but that shit was hella funny.
He kind of worked Vandalay too.
I can't let you get close to me, man. Shit was cold. The fucking Ultimate Fighters were sick back in the day.
Yeah.
Fucking Rampage broke the door. He's calling Rashad Evans, gay shot. Evans. Rampage is an asshole. That shit was hella funny. Gay shot Evans. Fucking shit's hilarious.
Yeah, fucking Sonny kind of got fucking Vandalay too. I think he beat him.
He fucked Vandalay up. Yeah, he knocked him out.
And in the actual fight, huh?
Yeah, in the fight he knocked him. I think he stopped him. Yeah. Vandalay was a sav too. That dude's fucking. I wouldn't fuck with that guy. Fuck around, kill you. Straight killer.
He used to do the cold shit too. He's fucking knock you out, then still like punch you and shit. Do some fucking dirty shit.
Yeah, back in the day, they used to do more of the like hitting after the fucking bell, getting extra little shots in. Somebody did that shit. Dan Anderson fucked him up after the bell. Who was it? Somebody busted his shit. Nate Diaz. Best shit talker. Yeah, Nate's cool. He's up there.
Probably fucking Nick probably too. Nick was in there. He was fucking.
It was a fake door Rampage broke. No, it was just one of them cheap ass piece of shit doors.
The fucking hollow ones or like the fucking fucking 16th inch fucking thickness fucking panels.
Gay shot Evans. Shit was hilarious.
But that that shit was hella funny. But yeah, that Fantastic Four, it's cool. I like the way it's shot. I'm still getting used to Pedro as fucking Reed Richards because it still don't look right to me. I like the costumes are cool. Effects look cool. Herbie looks fucking funny. I don't think the look of thing is cool. I just think it should be a little bigger, and I don't like his voice. Seems like it should be like a little more like raspier. Kind of like how it is.
That was cool. I didn't have any problem with it really.
He sounds like he sounds like a person. You should make him sound like a little more raspy.
Who, the thing?
Yeah, he sounds too much like a regular person. It just I don't know. Just the voice doesn't match. And he should be a little. I'm not really nitpicking too much. I just think it should be a little bigger, and just his voice change.
So you want the guy bigger with a raspy voice? Pretty.
Just some more like. Just some
pretty
more
pause-ish.
Well, yeah, because his voice doesn't like when you look at it doesn't match like his look. You know, I don't know. But then an ex-filmmaker, you know what I mean? I look at these things.
This guy. Now, I think it looks like good. I mean, it looks cool, for a Marvel flick. It look cool. It's like a modernized 60s, right?
Yeah.
Like alternate dimensions, some shit like that.
I don't know. Did they show Mr. Fantastic? They didn't show his power though, huh? They showed everyone else's. I don't think they showed his.
Nah, Johnny looked hella annoying. Yeah, that's the one complaint I got. He looked like a weak ass Johnny Storm. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But I think when does that shit come out? July?
Yeah.
Might be alright. I'll probably check it out. I always fuck with the Marvel movies.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, well, we had 204.
Hopefully they don't fuck that shit up.
Yeah, 204. All right.
Burping in the mic and shit. It's late.
Yeah, it's late. Get up out of here. Superheroes.
Jim Everett don't fuck with the superheroes.
You know, fuck. And it's ES Jim Everett, not OS.
Heros, super heros. You
Just
fucking
fucking with
super
you.
heros.
Yeah, fucking spelling Nazis. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's as far as that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm
All
all out.
right.
I'm all out.
Yeah,
You
I
out?
ain't even got shit. Super Bowl. Get my
We
fucking food ready for the Super Bowl. Snacks.
covered enough. Oh, let's not talk about snacks. Another half hour talking about fucking shit to eat.
Snacks.
Right.
And but just make sure everybody out there, every first time tuning in, you like what you see. It's pretty much how the podcast goes. Authentic asshole bastards. It's pretty much what we are. Make sure you give a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you see when we come on, because we're kind of erratic with the show times because we're all old heads with families and work.
We all got different shit. So
yeah, it's
deal
hard.
with it.
It's hard. Tuesday's the
Deal
day
with
we
it.
kind of worked on, but we might be, I don't know, knowing us, that'll probably switch soon.
Yeah. So obvious Chiefs are winning. Oh, I think they can pull a rope with dope. I don't know. That's what they gonna get you
Womack's
to think.
tripping. You don't. This guy, he jinxed it already. If you don't know, he's the king of jinx, jinxie cat. This dude is a major league jinx. So he's already when he said that they weren't going to three-peat, that's why I was like, I'm betting money on that shit. Get paid out. So one step away, but I'm gonna hedge it a little bit. Put a little something on the Eagles just to cover my bet.
Yeah, no
But
doubt.
I already know it's official. Once Womack jinxes shit like that, like what did he say? Nobody's ever won home field, and then two teams did it with home field advantage for the Super Bowl 2 years in a row after he said that shit had happened. This guy's a jinx. So if you want to make some money, I would recommend betting on the Chiefs. Plus, his hate from Mahomes is like, yeah, it's gonna go the opposite way.
It's not hate for him. It's just the bullshit that they just getting coddled and carried.
Andy Reid, man, he's what Shanahan should be. But that's another tale for another time, like Conan the Barbarian.
He's only Andy been a fucking head coach for how many years before he fucking won the Super Bowl? So we'll see.
Yeah, but even that Andy was better than this fucking Kyle.
No, because
he
that
called
Andy
better
lost
shit.
But that Andy lost hella chance. Yeah, but he was doing the same shit though. He fucking passed when he's supposed to run and run when he's supposed to pass, like do stupid shit. He lost championships and fucking games. Like
I'll still take him over Kyle. I'll take him over Kyle.
Yeah, well now, yeah.
Even that version, I'll take over Kyle.
But it could.
He ain't blowing no fucking leads like that. He ain't blowing a fucking 28-3 lead.
Well, yeah, he didn't do that. He definitely didn't do that. But it could also be maybe just once you get a quarterback. That's Shanahan's fault.
Kyle is more of a prick too. Like I just don't like his prick attitude. Andy Reid, I don't get that vibe. He's more of a playful fucking walrus. Shanahan's just a fucking bitchy little prick rat.
Playful walrus. But it could be just the quarterback. Once you get your quarterback, because you had McNabb and then who else? Like McNabb was like all right, but he wasn't. McNabb was on some bullshit.
They probably would have won that if Owens never got hurt. I know he saved it out in that game. But imagine if he wasn't hurt and coming back like that. They were getting fucking that. That's the only one that showed up. Lucky as fuck too.
I mean, he was the only one that showed up though during that game.
And that asshole for the Panthers who kicked it out of bounds. Who the fuck was that kicker?
Yeah,
dickhead. You can go on and on about the Patriots' luck.
Yeah, they like I said, they benefited from that shit too.
Playful. Kyle, I just get the vibe he's a prick, man. I don't know what it is, but that dude just sound like a fucking. No, it's not. He's talking about the Rams. Man, Rams. Hey, I'll give you this, Jim. I'll take McVay any day over Kyle. He's a better coach. I said it on the podcast years ago. Womack didn't believe me.
No, I don't.
He was hating.
That.
Yeah, he did.
Better coach. I say a better play caller, not a better coach. He's a
better coach.
I just think he does situations like he just calls better shit. He doesn't go away from what's working. Like I said, McVay shit's easy to see. It's easy to stop. Motherfuckers just don't fucking do it for whatever reason. Like all that underneath drag route shit and them fucking motions. Emotions,
hey,
when dude goes in motion, you know that I just whack the fucking dude who's going underneath.
Andy Reid's trick plays are way better than fucking Kyle's. They work way more.
Oh yeah,
Kyle's always be fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. It's these guys here. You fucking be on that Homer shit. I don't drink the Homer Kool-Aid.
What on the refs and that? Yeah, you mean like holding and fucking all that shit that don't
Yeah,
get
there's
called
holding on every
on
fucking play.
crucial play? Yeah, but blatant, like when you right there in front of the fucking ref.
Well, how about you have your players cover the fucking goddamn receiver named Tyreek Hill?
That too.
There's that too. Yeah, right.
There's that too. That too.
How about you have your quarterback fucking not overthrow the goddamn receiver? Jimmy and Purdy are guilty of that shit. It's like I don't blame the refs on those losses, man. We had plenty of chances. Purdy scores a TD, then they don't even get the chance. But you know, it is what it is. It's almost time to get the fuck out of here. Let's not get started on this shit.
It is time to get the fuck before.
I'm still bitter. I don't even want to fucking talk Niners yet. You guys be pushing that shit. OPI on Kittle was wrong though. That was a bad call. That was a bad call. But those calls happen.
But that's Kyle. Nah, but that shit was blatant. But that's Kyle though, because he wanted to be fucking all safe. He was hella shook to fucking make plays. He didn't want them to fucking do anything. Like he be playing scared too. Fucking Kyle. And be going away from what works. He's an idiot. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here.
If you're scared, get a dog. All right. Well, we'll be back next week to talk Super Bowl recap, UFC recap, whatever else we get. We'll probably get some of the trailers by then next week. I'll finish Yellowstone. We could wrap that up. Yellowstone talk. What else? What other shit we talk about here? Probably hip hop. I don't know what the fuck.
Everything.
All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow all that good stuff on social media,
yes,
YouTube,
indeed.
everything, everywhere we're at. All right. Let's get out of here. Let me find this.
Thanks, yo. Video. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Papa J. Thanks, Schmitty.
Thanks, everyone who commented. Smitty, too.
Went out here. Thanks, Big Leo. Even though your laptop died.
Thanks for flaking out, Big Leo, and watching country fucking country videos.
Watching the country bumpkins.
Buying country tickets to Levi Stadium. Pretty lummy. But yeah, anyway. Catch us next time. We got one more comment here. Kyle's fault. Yeah.
Yeah. For the most part.
Purdy and Kyle. Yeah. Purdy gets about 70. Kyle 30.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Let's go. Get up out of here. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done. Fuck the Chiefs.